Yo, 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 what is going on, everybody? It is great to have you with me. Welcome to the first ever Purple and Gold for Days watch party. I am your host, Justin in Rochester, and somehow, some way, we're going to watch this Vikings game together. And maybe, just maybe, somehow, some way, we could actually watch the Vikings get a victory for their first home victory of the season, as ridiculous as that is. So thank you kindly for joining me. No, I'm not in my normal studio because I got the 65-inch right here in front of me. So I am dead set in my family room. Want to thank each and every one of you for joining us. If you didn't do so on the way in, if you could hit that like button so we get this chat pushing out in the YouTube ether and get some more people in the chat. That would be outstanding. Got to do my shout outs as always. Number one in the building, T Bass. What's going on? The Vikings offense gets punched earlier. They're going to fold like a freshly starched t-shirt. That's why we love when T Bass is in the building. He's got the zingers right off the bat. We got Ryan in the building. What's going on? One of two outcomes: a joyous victory, a rage, including blackout. You're probably right, Ryan. You're probably right. I'd probably see this as a close Vikings victory or a molly-whopping by the San Francisco 49ers, but we'll touch on that here shortly. Shout out to my pops. What's going on, Dad? Thank you kindly for joining me. Tonight could be the night for a surprise win. I certainly hope so. Two-Tone Tony is in the building. Let's shock the world. I totally agree with you. Totally agree with you as well. Ryan says the surly is chill. Let's kick this off. You know what, Ryan? Just for the fun of it. Yeah. We busted out the old Vikings picture, and we got a lot of course. Shout out to Mary. I think she's in the building for supplying me with the course tonight. But let's get started here real quick because I always do something at the top of my show after I get through the shout outs here. Frozen North in the house. What's going on? I'm psyched. I'm totally psyched too. And y'all going to have to help me in this chat. You know, it's one thing doing a live for an hour and 10 minutes to come up with content, but going for a whole game, oh boy, I'm going to need y'all helping me out here. SKOL for Life Barbers in the building. What's going on? We winning tonight, losing at home tonight. No, I totally agree. The Vikings need this victory. You cannot start 0-4 in your building, starting off 2-5 for the season, and have any expectations of doing anything this season. Frozen North, shout out to you as well. Thank you kindly for joining me. There's Miss Mary. I knew she'd be in the building. What's going on, Mary? Thanks again, as always. And Mary got this for me as well, so I'm going to have that up now from moving on forward. So thank you so much. OG in the building, the McAndrews. What's going on? Appreciate you stopping by. Hope to see you guys active in this chat tonight. And we got Dayan. Is it Dayan or Dayon Davis, who I met last night on Rapping for Days with me and Rap last night. So thank you so kindly for joining. I appreciate you as well. We got Eric from New Mexico in the building. What is going on? Say hello to Florinda for me. I appreciate you. Okay, so we've got 6 minutes to the game. I had intended to do a couple of pregame things, but Vikings First and SKOL had me on there, and we went a full hour. So y'all know how I start off my show. And if you don't know, and this is your first time here, this is what I do at the beginning of each and every show that I do live. And let me be clear, I'm just being thankful, and I'm just saying thank you to a few people as I do the shout outs for people in the chat. I do shout outs for other members that we need to do shout outs to. So it goes a little something like this. First shout out goes to the active and veteran members and their families of our military who in one point or another either fought for our freedoms or fought to keep them. The sacrifices they have made so that we have the freedoms in this country to enjoy everything we want every day. For me to have the freedom to sit here on YouTube while I'm watching a Vikings game and interact with you, thank you so kindly, and shout out to those people. To the brave men and women who are our police officers, firefighters, and EMS, who in times of tragedy are the ones that run towards the danger while the rest of us run away from it. You fine men and women put your lives on the line potentially every single day when you put on that uniform and go to work. So I got to shout you out and say thank you for continuing to keep us safe. And finally, we're talking about the doctors, nurses, frontline workers, surgeons, home healthcare providers, that in our time of medical needs, you are always there to take care of us. Each and every member of these groups that I have shouted out here tonight at times can work very thankless jobs. So I'm going to say thank you to them at the beginning of every show that I do. Thank you kindly for allowing me to say thank you. I hope it didn't offend anybody because, yes, I've actually gotten people saying, why do you say that at the beginning of your show? Like, why do you care? I'm just saying thank you. But all right, so I'm going to do the NFC North roundup. That's what I normally start my Monday night show here with. And since we got 4 minutes to kill, that'll be the only one that I do here. So the Detroit Lions got destroyed by the Baltimore Ravens yesterday, and it wasn't even close. I was looking forward to that being a good game, and it wasn't. 38-6, and it wasn't even really that close. It was so big of a mollywhopping that here in Rochester, about the middle of the third quarter, when it was 35-0, they switched us over to the Tampa Bay Atlanta game. I like Kurt Menefee. Okay, we're going to switch you to a more competitive game. Sorry, Lions. That being said, I still think the Lions are the team to beat in this division. Yeah, they probably got humbled. They might have been sipping a little too much of their Kool-Aid. But if you look at the rest of the Lions schedule coming up here, they've got a ton of winnable games. They got the Raiders next Monday night. Following that, they go to the Los Angeles Chargers, and then a 4-game stretch of the Bears, Packers, Saints, and Bears, and then the Broncos before they finally faced us. Yeah, Detroit, you got mollywopped yesterday, but I think they're going to be just fine. Oh, who else played yesterday? Well, the Chicago Bears with their backup quarterback beat the Las Vegas Raiders 30-12. Whoop-de-ding-dong. I will say this. The Vikings should actually be grateful that Justin Fields didn't get hurt sooner. And I said that on my show last week. If he'd gotten hurt in the first half and they had gone into halftime and made their adjustments, the Vikings could have been in trouble. But congratulations to the Bears. You're still a garbage team. You're 2-5, although we might be there with you at the end of the night. But the best part of this segment, the Green Bay Packers, after coming off a bye week, lose on the road to the Denver Broncos. Oh, where's Cesar Romero with the absolutely delicious Jordan Love? As I said in the summer, he's a fraud. He doesn't have it. And welcome, Green Bay Packer fans, to mediocrity. For the first time in 30 years, you don't have a Hall of Fame quarterback to cover up your flaws. Welcome to mediocrity. And at the end of the day, the Denver Broncos, the team that had 70 points hung on them just a couple of weeks ago by the Miami Dolphins, and the Packers couldn't get more than 17. And the Packers, Jordan Love, he threw that ball away at the end of the game. So with all that being said, we got 2 minutes to kick off, roughly. But I'll say this. This is going to be a tough challenge for the Vikings tonight. It's going to be real tough. And even if we had Justin Jefferson, it would be tough. But without him, KJ Osborne, Jordan Addison, TJ Hawkinson, you three have got to win this game. And oh, by the way, Kirky boy. But what I'm saying is this. Our running game has been pedestrian at best, and pedestrian might even be a little too nice for how our running game has been. Alexander Madison, you need to have the game of your life because you haven't started off very well through the first 6 games. We elevated you from the backup, gave you a new contract, and made you the bell cow, and you haven't really lived up to it. But we love you. We want to see you succeed. And for the record, for those of you who don't know, I've actually met Alexander Madison's father in person at SKOL Fest, and we've had him on the cavalcade of YouTube channels that I'm affiliated with a couple of times. He's a wonderful dude. But Alexander, man, this ain't about life. This is about football. You got to show us something. All right, we're almost at the start of the game. There, Dave Winfield doing the SKOL chant and blowing the gala horn. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. But having said all that, it's going to be a tough road to hoe. The defense, continue to do what you do. Hopefully the offense doesn't require you to score a touchdown because guess what? When the defense scores a touchdown, we win. And if they don't, we lose. So hopefully the Vikings defense can get a score to at least give us the opportunity to win a game here tonight. So let's close out that one here. And whoops, didn't mean to do that. If you didn't already do so, hit that like button if you could, please. If you don't already subscribe to Purple and Gold, hit that subscribe button. I'm just 171 away from getting to 1K. So help me get those subs up, ladies and gentlemen. And as always, feel free to leave comments. I get as many of them up as I can. And like I said, I'm going to need some interaction. Okay, so the Vikings apparently are going to get the ball first. So how are we going to do this all night here? We're going to do it like this. We're going to have the offense on top with the different colors. So we're going to start with this one right here. And that reminds me, I need to go ahead and put the score up here, which is a whole lot of nothing at the moment. And yes, my super chats are open. Anything is appreciated here. I need a little something to help my daughter go on this field trip next spring. She's going to DC and New York for her social studies thing. So anything y'all can do, I very much appreciate you. So let me get back to some comments here because I know I got some people in the building that I need to shout out while I was doing my intro as well as my the North wrap up there. But the second pronunciation remind me because it was 6 minutes ago. Dayon or Dayon. Phonetically spell it out for me, Double D. I appreciate you, but I appreciate you. Thanks again for coming here. All right, I already gave these guys shout out. Roger's in the building. What's going on, Roger? Thank you so much for joining me. All right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the live play-by-play here. All right, Cousins under center, toss sweep to Madison on the left side. Oh, breaks a tackle all the way up to the 45-yard line. There's a start. You see, what did I just say? Come on, Alexander. 15-yard gain there. That's a good start, ladies and gentlemen. That is a great start, as a matter of fact. All right. Shout out Caesar in the building. Hopefully getting off the hamster wheel of 500. Yes, you are correct. All right. Vikings under center quickly at the 44-yard line. All right, now Kirk Cousins is moving the guys all over the place, shouting out directions. All right, that's well and good. Let's see what we got here. All righty, takes the snap, play action. Kirk Cousins rolls to the right, dumping off to Josh Oliver, who's hit behind the line of scrimmage. Oh, Kirky boy, you kind of had Hawkinson for about a 5-yard gain. Don't know why you took that one there, but that's all right. Frozen North, what's going on? Just want to congratulate Justice on his first live stream. I appreciate you. That it's an obvious. I appreciate you, man. Let's all do our part in the chat to make it. Yes, please do. Pretty please. So on the first pass play, I will say this, going back to that first run, it was over the left side. So that's a good sign right off the bat. You got Dalton Reisner in there replacing Ezra Cleveland. So hopefully that will then continue. No gain on that first down play here. So it is now 2nd and 10. Alexander Madison switches from the right side to the left side. Cousins in shotgun, drops back, pats the ball. Oh boy, oh boy. Jordan Addison, it was a pass to him and it was an interception by the Ward guy, whoever that is. Great start. I said on the pregame show, just don't start with a turnover on the first drive. Once again, this team cannot get out of its way. I know the 49ers going into this game had 10 interceptions, which is the most in the NFL, but it was Jordan Addison on a slant. It looked to me like simultaneous possession, but by the time they hit the ground, the San Francisco defensive back had pulled the ball away from him here. But, not for nothing, but that should have been a little bit of defensive. He had his hands on him the whole time, but okay, now no, Jordan Addison never had his hands on that ball. No, that's a great pick. Well, or a bad throw, whichever way you want to look at it. But okay, right off the bat, we got to change the banner. First down pass to Kittle there, all the way down to the inside the Vikings 40. I got to remember. See, this is the fun part of not doing a live. I got to remember to change this because I kept saying this to you guys. But anyway, back to the comments here. Because I'm already starting to do whatever with this game right off the bat, and I know I got a lot of people in here I haven't shouted out yet. Fun to watch. I appreciate you, Mary. Mary did provide the Coors Lights here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and Mary did provide me with the lovely sleeve. Thank you so kindly, Mary. Put it in the chat, Mary. How you doing? Tell us how you've been. I mean, I know how you've been, but tell the chat how you've been. Brock Purdue back to pass, zips it to the right side, pass complete all the way down to the Vikings 21-yard line. 2 plays, and unlike the Vikings, they haven't turned the ball over. They are already moving the ball down the field. That's just great. Purple and SKOL Media, what's going on, SK? Thanks for great show by you and Rap today. There's Rap as well. Thank you, Rap. I appreciate your support as well. Appreciate you. We got James in the building. What's going on, James? Good to see you. Thank you so kindly for joining me as well. I don't care what Jade says. The SKOL chant kicking into for. Oh, yeah. Well, there's that. Shout out to Luft in the building. What's going on, Grandpa Dave? If you didn't see me, Dave, and Tyler, we threw it down for an hour on Vikings First and SKOL. Okay, 1st and 10. Purdy drops back, hits, I don't know who that receiver is, number 15, for a gain of 9, maybe even another first down into the Vikings 18-yard line. So it'll be 2nd and 1. Oh, boy. Come on, defense. Try and hold them to a field goal. I know your offense let you down again because, they haven't done that. We have a 30% chance to win. I think 30 might be generous, but hey, we're going to stay positive. Dayon like crayon. All right, Dayon, I appreciate you. Shout out to SKOL TYA in the building. What's going on, Curtis? If you guys haven't already subbed up his channel, go ahead and hit him up with a sub as well. We got a house call from the doctor. Dr. Proto's in the building. Thank you kindly. Second down and one, handoff to looks like Witherspoon, and that's a gain of 4 yards all the way to the Vikings 15-yard line. Oh, no, that was McCaffrey. I beg your pardon. So, yeah, he did get the first touch. All right, there you go. First and 10 at the 15 for the 49ers. The Vikings defense hasn't done anything, although, again, the offense didn't do much either. We got Michael in the building. What's going on? I appreciate you. Thank you so kindly for joining me as well. Turnovers get for no, yeah. Upon further review, no, yeah, exactly. I know I'm behind, and it begins again. Yes, yeah, that's what I was saying. It looked like he was being held a little bit, but I guess we're not going to call that tonight. First down and 10, handoff to McCaffrey, sweeps to the left side and picks up about 4 yards. Oh, he dropped the ball, fumble. Oh boy, Dean Lowry falls on that. I thought he was down, but it looks like the Vikings have it, or at the very least they should. Lowry better not let that get stripped. All right, they signaled Vikings ball. All right, defense, we'll take it. Although, again, I thought he was down, but we'll take a look on the replay. But they're calling it a fumble recovery for right now for the Vikings, so that's good. That's good. Going to be a short night of sports. Probably not. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. I'm going to take a bed nap so I can get ready for the spicy postgame. You're probably right. SKOL Mafia in the building. What's up, my SKOL brother? And he says Kirk is dead to him. Yeah, I can't really argue with you. Just once, no turnovers. Yeah, exactly. Solid start. Well, we got GG Sports in the building. What's going on, GG? Good to see you guys. Great show for the parts that I heard as well. Okay, so yes, he was clearly in bounds, and they ruled it a fumble. So, all right, looks like they're saying Vikings ball. So, take two. Yeah, McCaffrey, you were injured, so maybe you shouldn't be playing tonight. Okay, that's wishful thinking. But all right, I'm caught up to my we got Mateo in the building. What's going on? Kirk being the typical bum in big games, not a shocker at all. All right, so they went to commercial break here. So I believe that they have. See, I don't have the volume up because I didn't want to have it too high and then get hit with the copyright violation there. So let me see if I can get this a little bit louder so I can hear it. Just a touch. Oh, no, not that much. Okay, now wake the bleep up and make the play. Totally. Yeah. See? You can't. First it was too quiet. Now it's too loud. Can we find Baby Bear and get it just right? Okay, that's about right. All right, there we go. All righty. So put it in the chat. What are your score predictions going into the game? And at the end of it, yeah, each side has had a turnover, so it's a net sum gaming 0. Put it in the chat. What's your score predictions? What are we going to do? Are we going to be able to find a way to get a victory here tonight, ladies and gentlemen? All right, Two-Tone Tony says it was our ball and great recovery. But all right, cool. Defense saves the day again. Yeah, SKOL Mafia, I said it on the pregame show. I said, on our 2 wins, the defense has scored a touchdown. In our 4 losses, they haven't, as ridiculous as that is. So put your score predictions in there, ladies and gentlemen. And while you're doing that, let's see who's hitting me up. Yes. I'm in a group chat with Dave from First and SKOL and Mary and Darren. So Cousins is gonna have to try something other than dump offs because that ain't gonna work. You ain't lying, Darren. You are correct. All right, Eric said 20-17 Vikings. Mateo says 35-10 49ers. Wouldn't be shocked if our 1 TDs by defense or special teams. Yes, there you go. All right, it looks like we're coming out of commercial here. Nope, they got one more. So how's everybody feeling tonight anyway? What is your drink? Put this in the chat. What is your drink of choice and what is on your food menu tonight? Because I have to have some kind of topics to talk about during the commercial breaks. When I do. All right, so it is official. The Vikings did, in fact, recover a fumble. So they've got the ball at their own. Let's see here. Come on, get off the split screen. We don't care anymore. All right, they got the ball at their own 11. All right, handoff Alexander Madison to the left side, stuffed in a loss of 2 yards. Oh, boy. For everything I said about Dalton Reisner on that first run, he didn't get any push on that one. So there you go. Shout out to Rhino Vikings Uncensored. Wow, Dean Lowry actually does exist. You are correct. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, wait, is that Lowry? Yes, it is. Yeah, their defensive tackle absolutely blew up Reisner and Bradbury. And yeah, Madison really had no shot there. Madison really had no shot. All right, Ryan says, I have two Vikings 27-21 or 49ers 31-14. One of my classmates at the game. Oh, that's good. That's good. No, I kind of said the same thing. I think the Vikings are going to win a close game, but oh boy, Kirk Cousins gets hit as he throws, almost a fumble. Luckily, he got that ball away, but it was incomplete. Looked like a wounded duck. And now Kirk is doing his, hand shuffle, whatever that is. Oh, wow. That was Darisaw's guy. That doesn't happen very often, but 3rd down and 12 from the 9-yard line. I anticipate a check down here. I'm not trying to be negative, but let's just call it for what it is. All right, Kirk looks to be changing the play or the protection here. He's in shotgun, and here we go. Shotgun snap. Kirk Cousins drops back, pats the ball. Oh, look at that. Check down to Hawkinson, but he broke a tackle and ran for a first down up to the 20. All right, we'll take it. We will take it, ladies and gentlemen. We will take it. And I told myself, change the banner, and then I forgot to do it. So this is the first time. Got to get all the kinks out, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Proto says 24-20 Vikings, but I got a good buzz already. Skull Mafia says he's got the Miller Lite going. All right. Michael says Vikings 21-13. That'd be interesting if we can hold them to 13 points. But Mateo says he's got the Hennessy. Got that Hennessy into me. All right. There you go. Dayron's got the Mountain Dew. Vikings 1st and 10. Smoke screen to Jordan Addison for a gain of about 2.5. He didn't have much of a chance to get anywhere. He was surrounded right off the bat. Two Tones got 21-17, but I don't know which team he's picking there. So Skull for Light Barber, where's Cam? Don't know. James, I feel you on that, young fella. I feel you on that. And I already know. Well, yeah. Right now, I got Oktoberfest from NK. All right. Shotgun Kirk snap, drops back to throw over the middle and caught. First down. And that, again, is Jordan Addison. A gain of about 11 or 12 there. Gain of 11. There you go. There we go. Good pass protection that time. Jordan Addison was able to get some separation on that in cut while they were playing off of him. So, yeah, there you go. Now, straight in cut. And he got hit by the safety right as he was catching the ball. But again, as I had said, good pass protection. Kirk had a clean pocket, good time, was able to step into that throw. So here we go. 1st and 10 for the Vikings. Again, Cousins 4 for 6 for 31 yards and 1 interception. But, kind of a bang-bang play. But I digress. James says he's nervous. Skull TOI, drink blood of my and off Madison over the right side, and he picks up about 5 yards there. Nice run. We'll take that on first down. Literally 3 minutes ahead. Wow, Rhino. Okay. All right. Dr. Imperial Stout here. There you go. Not so, Johnson. Yeah. Thank you. Hawk actually got one. He didn't drop it. Okay, yes, there you go. Got me a Mike's Hard Lemonade tonight. Well, it's been a while since I've had a Mike's. We'll get to after that play. 2nd down, Addison goes in motion. Oh, the defense jumped offside. We'll see if one of the linemen moved here, but flag on the play here, and we got to do this dipsy doodle. Hey, did the defense move first or did the offense move first? Offside on the defense. All right. We'll take that. That should be, and that is a first down. All right. Here we go. Mike's Hard Lemonade. Haven't had those in a while. I've changed to Smirnoff. The Smirnoff grape, if you haven't had that, is absolutely outstanding. And I usually only drink one after a Vikings victory, which means I've only had 2 so far this season. But there we go. Yeah, they got it on the screen about how well our rushing I think we're the only team left that doesn't have a rushing touchdown, by the way. But, that just kind of is what it is. All right, 1st and 10 from midfield. Play action to Madison. Kirk drops back. He's got all day. Lofts it over the middle. Caught by T.J. Hawkinson down to the 30 and tackled down to the 28-yard line. That's 2 passes and 2 catches for T.J. Hawkinson. About time. Here we go. Keep it going, offense. Keep it going. Redemption Rye. Thank you, Love. Appreciate that. Has any tried that Mountain Dew Plum? No, I have not. Definitely. Bourbon barrel aged for special occasions. Oh, yes, that is nice, Doc. That absolutely is nice. Yeah, Mary. Mary's got the water. Yeah, you know what, Mary? I got you covered. I got you covered. All right. Kirk Cousins shotgun from the 28-yard line, 1st and 10, drop straight back. Oh, they blew the whistle. Delay of game. Yeah, Kirk. Well, you're the one who says hike. So can't be really mad at anybody else but yourself, but I digress. Minus the fumble, I'll take the start. Yeah, that's true. I mean, we got one back, so it ends up being a wash, but you're right. Again, I said it with Dave and Tyler earlier. Could we just go our first drive without turning the ball over? Could we just do that? My guy Dave from Minnesota Sports Talk. Oh, well, we've been playing well. It's just been the turnovers. I'm like, that's not playing well. Oh, well, just because we've had this many turnovers doesn't mean it's going to continue. Well, that's true, but it has. Shotgun, Kirk Cousins, draw play, Alexander Madison, right side at a big hole, and he gets that yardage back and then some all the way down to the 20, so it'll be 2nd and 2. Nice run by Alexander Madison there. I'll say this, Alexander Madison, when he's had running lanes, has done well so far, and the times where he's had absolutely nothing in front of him, he has done nothing. Great block by Ezra Cleveland. Excuse me. I said Ezra Cleveland. No, I didn't mean Ezra Cleveland. I'm sorry. I'll get back to it. Shotgun snap. Madison draw play. He gets stuffed for maybe a gain of half a yard. No, Ed Ingram on that nice run had a pretty decent pancake block there. But it's going to be 3rd down and about 2 for the Vikings at the 20-yard line. We need to get a first down here. We cannot be settling for field goals, ladies and gentlemen. We can't be doing that. We are playing well except for all the mistakes. Thank you. I mean, I get it. It's just kind of one of the dude. Vikings in full hot knife through butter, no, but that's the thing, Frozen. You're right. Between the 20s, they're really good. All right, so we got Cam Akers as the running back. We got 3 wide receivers in the tight end. We had trips to the left. Cousins drop back, lofting it to the end zone. Touchdown! Jordan Addison, ladies and gentlemen, he has come to play. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get this. 20-yard reception for Jordan Addison. And I would say, as I said to Dave earlier, last year, you could almost count that the Vikings were going to do something on their first possession, and then it turned into their first 2 possessions. So we'll take it here. On their first 2 possessions, they get into the end zone. Great play design with the trips to the left. Jordan Addison ran right through the seam of all of the defenders, and here we go. All right, snap spot extra point is up, and it is good, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. All right. Let's go. Which means I got to change the score on the scoreboard. Here we go. The first change of the night goes the way of the Vikings, baby. Here we go. Shout out to everybody in the building. I appreciate you. If you didn't wipe the feet at the door, if you could please hit that like button and let's get this chat bumped up even more here. So here we go. Also, boom! You are right, Frozen North. You are correct. Touchdown. Yes, touchdown. Shout out Web Dev, bro, in the building. What's going on? You got here right as we score. So, Web Dev, you the good luck charm. Appreciate you for stopping on in. And by all means, keep those comments going. McAndrews, yes. I'll just hit this. That was a nice momentum. Yes, absolutely. You know what? The first drive, kind of whatever. But second drive, that the whole offense looked good. Kirk looked good. The receivers look good. Madison looked good. And that is what is so frustrating about this team. They can look so good at times, and at other times just be kind of whatever. All right, I'm moving this around here because I'm trying not to elbow that thing there, but absolutely. And it was a great throw, Mary. You are absolutely correct. He really is, but it just kind of, hey, as Dayon. See, I might have to do that the first couple of times. Dayon is like, okay, crayon, Dayon. Anyway, yes, he's absolutely number 2. And I look forward to him and Justin Jefferson together for a long, long time. Okay, Kirk and Lee. Yeah, he was dead to you. He ain't dead to you anymore, is he, Mafia? There you go. Hell of a recovery after the interception. I totally agree. Damn Skippy, in the words of ravishing Rick Rude. There we go. Wow, we scored an offensive touchdown, let alone. That's right. That is their first offensive touchdown in a first quarter of the season. We're only in game 7. But hey, don't look the gift horse in the mouth. Don't look the gift horse. SKOL for life, Barbara. Told y'all we're not taking an L. Well, you know what? Okay. It's a good start. Why are we 2-4 again playing like this? Well, I don't even know what to say. Shout out to Blaze YT. What's going on, Blaze? Thank you kindly for joining me. Hit that like button. And if y'all don't subscribe to me, hit that subscribe button. Help me get to 1,000 by, I don't know, the end of the year would be great. So if you're not already subscribed to me, hit that sub button. I very much appreciate you. Shout out. We got Vaughn in the building. What's going on, Vaughn? How you been? Good to see you. Good to see you as well. Yes, now we have 13 first quarter points this year through 6 games and a chunk. But hey, we gonna take it. We gonna take it. Shout out Dylan in the building. Hey, Dylan, Mateo, now we just have to get a rushing touch. Yes. Well, there is that. There is that. And to the doctor here who said puppy power activate, he says, and he said this on our pregame show over on First and SKOL, that he's got the puppy in his lap and that we're 2-0 with the puppy and 0-4 without it. So he brought the puppy in here tonight. So there we go. There you go. There you go. All righty. Vikings about to kick this off. All right, boom, and that is into the end zone. That's going to be a touchback. All right, so we're not going to forget it this time. We're not going to forget it. Change it back. All right, so I'm going to check out this replay here. Yeah. So TJ comes in motion. Powell took both of those guys, and that opened up. That was, again, just a great play design. Great blocking by the offensive line, too, by the way. The offensive line absolutely stonewalled those guys. Just a perfect play all the way around. All the way around. All right, defense. We got the turnover first drive. How about we not let them walk up and down the field? We'll see. 2 wide receivers, 2 tight ends, Brock Purdue and shotgun, motion into the slot there for one of them. Okay, so we got a handoff, Christian McCaffrey, and he is stuffed for about a 2, maybe 3-yard gain. So that's not bad. That's a good start. That's a good start. Dylan, don't get ahead of yourselves asking for a rushing touchdown. That might be too much. I don't know if it's better that I know what's coming. Oh, yeah, I got to do what I got to do, Rhino. I got to do what I got to do because I can't pause it for 3 minutes because then everybody else be like, you're way behind. So I'll do the best I can. Who should we listen to? Joe Bucker PA's call. Keep in mind there's a longer delay. If you can stomach the delay, I would see. I don't really hate Joe Buck the way a lot of people do. I think he's not. I don't think he's bad. All right, so drop back, pass complete all the way up to the 37-yard line. Yeah, that was a run pass option, and the Ayuk guy, number 11, caught that one and picked up about 13 yards there. So I agree with you, Webb. Let's go, defense. Let's go. Rat-a-tat-tat. You ain't lying. So first down for the 49ers here. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, Manning cast might be the best one. You're right. Brandon Ayuk with that first down. So handoff to McCaffrey. Stutter steps to the right. Picks up about 7. Come on, guys. We had him in the backfield. Come on, yo. By the way, can you guys hear the TV feed when I'm not talking? Because to each their own, James. That's fine. I'm not saying I love the guy. I'm just saying I don't hate him. I don't hate him, but that's all right. That's all right. Bar chatter is what I get. Well, yeah. Those aren't the worst. That's not the worst thing. That's all right. So let me know, guys, if you can hear the TV. All right, shotgun snap to Brock Purdue. Oh, they blew the whistle. What's going on here? False start. All right, we'll take that. False start on the 49ers. That'll back them up 5 yards. I don't know if that was the crowd noise or. All right, Ryan says he's got love the Manning cast, but for this game, I don't want. Well, that's a very good point. That's a very good point, Rhino. Man, what happened to the Raiders? They're terrible. They're absolutely terrible. They got beat pretty handily by the Bears and their backup quarterback, Division II backup quarterback. All right, so 2nd and 9, and then they're showing Deebo Samuel, who is obviously not playing tonight. All right, 2nd down and 9, shotgun drops back. A little pressure at the end, lofts it over the middle. Guy wide open. My goodness. First down for the 49ers at the Vikings 42. Got a little late pressure at the end, but a little too late. 19-yard pickup. My goodness. Oh, Purdy took a shot. He got sandwiched by Wanham and Danielle Hunter just as he got that ball away. Harrison Smith with the tackle. Oh, man. They were just a half step away from getting to him. That's all right. Watched it. Yes. Yes. He looked better than Fields did. I'll say that. Shotgun snap. Brock Purdue back to pass. Winds, fires over the middle. Too high and incomplete. And Harrison Smith had, George Kittle took a shot. Ball was way too high. That's what happens when you get Josh McDaniels as a coach. He's the new Jeff Fisher. You ain't lying, Mateo. You ain't lying. Kittle had it if Brody would have had him a little bit better. Meet at the court. You're right, Frozen. Absolutely. Ooh, Harry almost hit Kittle where he didn't want to get hit, but there's that. Shout out to Sarah in the building. What's going on, Sarah? We can't blow a team out. Meanwhile, the Bales are stomping too well. There is that. And thank you, Mary. You are correct. So we got the two queens in here. We got Sarah in here. We got Mary. Purdy back to pass under pressure, and he got away from two guys, and then he runs around Josh Metellus. Come on. He's all the way down to the 21-yard line. Oh, and there's, by the way, a lot of 49er fans up in our building tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So the home field advantage has been cut by about 10%. I saw a few pictures on X. They came on a blitz. Jordan Hicks and Daniil Hunter took each other out, and then Josh Metellus with a terrible angle. If Metellus had just kept his angle right, they would have gotten him for a 2-yard gain as opposed to 20-some, but whatever. Josh McDaniels got all his credit from Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Kind of like who's that guy that was Denver's head coach last year who was Aaron Rodgers' guy, and yeah, he was terrible too. All right, 1st and 10 for the Vikings, 28. Play action, dump it off to Ayuko again, tackled by Harrison Smith for a gain of about 3 out of bounds. There you go. SKOL TY, Vikings fans weak selling their tickets. You know, it's as old. It's as on one hand, if it's a Monday night game and you can't take off work the next day and you can get a good price for it and pay for half your season tickets, I kind of get it. I wouldn't do it, or I would make sure I was selling to a Vikings fan. Nathaniel Hackett, yes, he was a bit of a hack job. Thank you, Rhino. Appreciate that. Oh, yes, Harrison will probably get fined. I mean, the guy went up in the air, and he just kind of went at him, but yeah, he nearly hit him where he didn't want to get hit. Draw play to run CMC for no gain, tackled by Jaquelin Roy. All right, so we got 3rd and 8 coming up here. All right, defense, let's get off the field and hold them to a field goal. All right, we coming to the end of the first quarter. Is this the first time the Vikings have been up at the end of the first quarter this season? Somebody do me some research, gang. Research gang, get on that. You're right, though. He did have some speed on him. He did have some speed. They just showed the celebration by the defense after the fumble recovery, and they had Evans held up, and everybody was doing the limbo under there. But there you go. There you go. Was Hunter's arm held? Maybe. That's just football. That's just football. They're not going to call. You could call holding on every single play. I'm sorry. Yeah. I said that before you got here, Sarah. It was definitely our first touchdown in the first quarter. You're absolutely right. Most likely since it's the 3rd time we have scored. Well, that's a good point. I'm saying, like, were we tied at 3? Well, yeah. Or we weren't up 3-0 at the end of a first. So, yeah, that's the first time we've gotten through a first quarter with the lead. Shout out to Blood Eagle. What's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you as well. You know what? I forgot to do this earlier when people got here. So I'm just going to do a couple here for you guys. I'm going to do a couple here for you. I'm going to do a couple. Where'd I put them? Here we go. Thanks, everybody, for joining me. So I'm going to do this. But that's all right. Give me this one. I give you 2 claps and a Ric Flair. Thank you guys so much for joining me. As of what? As of what I know. Yeah. There you go. Purdy didn't just have speed. No, he did. He took, but Josh Metellus looked silly on that play, and from a quarterback. I mean, we're not talking, Patrick Mahomes or Joe Burrow. I mean, that dude just looks silly. That just looks silly. Yes, Aaron the Bill. You're right. All right. So I need to get some food in me because if I'm gonna be here all night, I'm gonna pass out if I don't get a little something in here. So probably should have started that at the beginning of the commercial as opposed to the end. All right, O'Connell's being interviewed here. Let's see. There's a lot of red in those. My gosh, half that end zone is full of red. My goodness. Come on, you guys. Told you that was a lucky time. You right, Mary. You right, Sophie. Hey, you know what? Mary? I'll give you this one. I'll give you that one. All right, 3rd down and 5. The Vikings coming to shotgun back to pass. Purdy got. Oh, ball knocked away. 4th down, baby. I think that was Evans in the coverage. Caleb Evans, yes. All right. Didn't have enough pressure on him. Got the ball out quick just as the receiver was turning around, so it was a timing thing. They decided not to blitz. Only brought 3 guys. Purdy made the right read. And let's see. Oh, yeah. Great hit. All right, so San Francisco coming out for a field goal attempt. But, yes, you're right, Mary. It's been good luck so far. No good, baby. Let's go. Let's go. We had a 3-0 lead in the first quarter against Chicago. All right, so there you go. What's up in the zone podcast? What's going on, my brother? Hey, I'm going to get you one of these. You know that. I give you 2 claps and a Ric Flair. Well, you know what, Two-Tone? We didn't get a turnover. Got a missed field goal. All right, so we go into commercial here. So let's see. Damn, Aikman looks like he's still. You are probably correct. Eric says 2017. Hey, that's still in play, baby. That's still in play. Evans has been legit playing well. Yeah, he has. Laces in. There you go. This field goal. Playing with the yeah, they are. They're doing pretty good. Again, the defense is giving up yardage, but once they've gotten inside the 20, we've gotten a turnover and a missed field goal. So, you can give up on them yards in between the 20s all you want. As long as you hold them to field goal attempts, that's good. You can't live and die with that. But hey, we're 1/4 of the way there, baby. 1/4 of the way there. Yes. Here's the thing. Yes, you now have an opportunity to go up 2 scores. And I'm not saying, hey, well, we'll move the ball down the field as King of Field. No, get in the end zone and be up 14 points for the first time this season. This is the chance where you can separate yourself and then force the 49ers to play the kind of ball you want offensively. But we'll see. Step on their throats. Don't let them up. Been saying that. How long have we been saying that for the Vikings? For forever. But that's all right. Wonder if San Francisco's ready. Yeah, maybe. I saw you going on the sideline. Well, it was seen just as SKOL TYA. That's correct. You funny. Need the offense. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want more in the field goal, man. I want a 2-touchdown lead. Yeah, Evans did blow him up. You're right. Yeah, exactly. Was drafted in the 3rd round, wasn't he? I don't remember, but Zone says yes. Okay. Bend but don't break. But you know what? They're doing a better bend but don't break than we did last year in the Donna show because we bended and then we broke. So I'll take that. Let's see what these guys are saying. Yeah. He was perfect through 5 games and now has missed 3 out of his last 4. This Jake Moody kid, but all right. Hey, D. Will is in the building. What's going on, D. Will? Good to see you. Let me get you one here. Here we go. All right, hand off to Akers up the left side. Then he gets stuff. So gain of 1. And dang, Bosa. He just chucked him to the ground. All right, so gain of 1. Yes, let's keep it rolling. Absolutely. 6-shooter in the building. I'll get you one of them, too. I'll get you one 6-shooter. March down. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's funny. All right. Play action, Kirk Cousins. Screen pass to Hawkinson. I don't typically like tight end screens, but he just picked up 11 yards. First down all the way up to the 42. Let's go. Let's go. 3 catches for Hawkinson. Let's go. All right, Vikings got the ball 1st and 10 at their, what did I say? 42, I believe. Yeah. 3 wide receivers. Addison in motion. Hand off to Akers off the right side. Pick up about 3. All right. Well, better to have 3 yards on first down than 0. I mean, that's obvious and stuff. Hang on for just a quick second here. My pop's calling me, guys. Hang on for just a moment. All right, y'all. So my dad was calling me saying, hey, your video got taken down due to copyright. So I'm just turning the sound down, and I'll just have to not listen to Joe Buck and Troy Aikman. So I don't need to run any more risks there. Let's go 90s R&B. That was the best tight end. You right, D-Will. That was the best one. The best one in the last 2 seasons, by the way. If we score points on, oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Oops. All right, hand off to Akers to the right side. Breaks the tackle, cuts it back right, all the way down to the 31. Let's go. Where has this been? Why do we always got to blow a few games before we get our offense together? I mean, honestly, we are moving the ball better against San Francisco's defense than we did against the Bears defense, okay? Again, great blocking. Dalton Risner with a great seal. And, yeah, Akers down to the 32. Here we go. The game is flow. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Here we go. Keep stepping on the gas. You're right. All right. Hand off to Akers again. Cuts through the hole. All right. Picks up a 6-yard gain. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll absolutely take that. Oh, Rodgers on. What are you talking about? Yeah, that's funny. I didn't think so either. So, but my dad called me. He's like, your video just got taken down. I'm like, well, nobody else has said it. So, all right, I'm hitting the mute button. I'm just going to hit the mute button because I'm not fin to get cut off there. Vikings rush average through week 6, 75 yards a game, already up to 59. All right, 2nd and 4. Pitch to Akers around the right side. Picks up about 3. It'll be 3rd and 1. Oh, flag on the play. Hold on. Cam Akers is the back from, well, he's looking good so far. Yeah. All right, let's see what we got. Yeah, we got a holding call. Gosh darn it. Yeah. You know what? Alexander Madison might just have to go back to the role he was under with Cook and say, hey, you got to change your pace back. But again, both the running backs have been looking good. Yeah, Josh Oliver got called for a holding penalty. Oh, yeah, he absolutely he absolutely did. And what sucks about it is that it would have only been a 3-yard gain, and if he let him get tackled, it would have been a yard anyway, but you don't know that at the time. So more than Madison, absolutely. Let's hold on to the ball. All right, 2nd and 14. Oh, they're going to do a dipsy doodle play, passes it to Addison, throws it back to the other side, and he breaks it. I don't even know who the heck that is. Oh, that was Ty Chandler. Okay, so Kirk threw it behind to Addison. Addison threw the ball all the way over to the other side, and they had a screen set up, and he had a heck of a convoy, and it's 1st and goal. Holy cow. I saw it was a backwards pass. But I'm just like, well, who the heck are they throwing it to? And I cannot believe that fooled San Francisco as much. Oh, by the way, Brian O'Neill made that play because that defensive end on the other side had a beat on him and he just knocked him to the ground. Now there's a flag. What? Why is there a flag on this play? What? What the hell? How are you going to call pass interference on KJ Osborne? He was down on what? You got to be kidding. And Kevin O'Connell is furious. All right, so KJ ran down. He ran his route. He's standing there, and then he's blocking. How is that pass interference? Or did he start blocking him before Chandler had the ball back? I don't know. Maybe. All right, so here it is. They're showing the replay one more time. The ball's in the air. Oh, that is a terrible call. Once the ball is in the air towards the receiver, you are allowed to block. If he had blocked him prior to the pass from Addison, yes. Oh, what a horse bleep call. 2nd and 24. Now, oh, that's just crap. That is just, I'm sorry. I'm not a homer. You guys all know that. But all right, Cousins straight drop back to pass, zings it over the middle and caught by KJ Osborne back to the 32. So pick up a 14 yards. So back to the original line of scrimmage. So he at least eliminates the penalty yardage. But I'm sorry that I'm not one to say, oh, that was a bad call when it's not a bad call. But that was a bad call, yo. Great catch by KJ, by the way. Great catch. All right, 3rd down and 10 from the 32. We got Hawkinson motioning from the left over to just outside the tackle. 49ers bringing the heat. Screen pass again, and this one is to Akers, and he's got the first down. He's still going all the way down to the 5-yard line. What a call and what great execution. All right, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I agree. That's called blocking. They control the tempo. Yeah. Shenanigans. Yeah, that was shenanigans. But all right, we got Hawkinson down. Hawkinson's holding his left calf. Hope that was just a a cramp or something and not something more than that. Yeah, Hawkinson is down. No, I think you mean now we're talking. Yeah. I got you, Webb. I got you, Webb. What the heck happened to TJ though? I mean, all right, so they're going to commercial. Well, I'll say this. I will say this while we go into commercial, and then I'm gonna get my dinner on here real quick. Sometimes you have bad calls go against you, and sometimes that kills a drive, and sometimes you overcome a bad call. Oh yeah, TJ got rolled up on. That's he was in part of the hog pile there. It was a great play call, and Ed Ingram was 2 yards past the line of scrimmage. I'm surprised they didn't call a illegal man ineligible downfield. But yeah, there was a lot of bodies there, and somebody just rolled up on TJ. But all right, anyway, got to get in the end zone here. Akers is the difference. Well, you know what? Both Akers and Ty Chandler. I mean, Ty Chandler had that first one that got called back. But yes, first and goal, baby. You are correct. Anyone else think? Yes. I mean, what I said earlier was it should be closer to, a 50-50 split. But, the fact that he's performing this well against the 49ers, yeah, I'm about ready to say so. I'm about ready to say so. All right. So we are in a commercial break. You know what I should be doing? Oh, yeah. Should have done this. Hang on, yo. All right. Thanks, SKOL TYA, for letting me know you can't hear the TV. My dad was like, what? You know what? I forgot to send this out. Appreciate you all that you just showed up before I send out my notifications on here. So thank you. I appreciate you guys. Where did this run game come from? Where does the screen game come from? You ain't lying, Frozen North. You are not lying. Yes, they have been bad this weekend, and that's not just in our game. They've been bad all weekend. You are correct. All right, so we are back. Hawkinson is standing on the sideline, so it looks like he's good. We have this potential. We just don't show up for some reason. Yeah. Hopefully, they got to continue this. All righty, 1st and goal from the 2. Handoff Alexander Madison, and he gets stuffed for a loss of 1. I concur. Officiating is garbage, lead wide. Oh, yeah. Or at the end of the day, they need to be held accountable. They need to get fined like players do, or they need to get benched like players do. Oh, Bradbury and Ingram their guy got through, and Alexander Madison really had no chance at all. B-flow and need adjustment. Yeah. This is a time-consuming drive, though. I will give him that. All righty, Josh Oliver in motion. We got 2 wide receivers left, 1 right. Play action. Kirk Cousins looking for somebody to throw to. Oh, he had Addison open in the corner, and he overthrew him. Oh, he was wide open. Come on, Kirk. Come on, Kirky boy. Let's go. You had no pressure on you either. No pressure on you. Oh, my gosh. That was another great play design where it totally busted the cover. Oh, my gosh, dude. Addison was so open on that play. All right, 3rd down and goal from the 3-yard line. We got 4 wide receivers, and KJ motions to the outside. Kirk, quick drop back, pump fakes, standing in the pocket. Nobody. Wow. What in the world was that throw, Kirk? All right, 4th down, bring it on the field goal unit. He couldn't hear. Yeah. This is what I'm saying. Oh, wait. Is he going to go for it? Is he going for this? Oh, yeah. I mean, Powell got hit. If you're going to call a hold on was deflected. It doesn't matter. The hold was before the pass anyway. Now he is kicking the field goal. All right. 21-yard attempt. Greg Joseph is up, and it is good. And for the first time this season. No, we did have an 11-point lead in Carolina. So there you go. 10-0 Vikings. Let's go ahead and nope, I want this one. I want that one. Let's go. I'm going to trigger Dave, but come on, Kurt. Yeah. I don't know. My first yell of the evening, usually don't do that. Well, yeah. How did he miss the throw? I don't know. Yeah, Dayron, you're correct. He has missed a few. I mean, he looked good on that second drive, but I mean, again, we're up 10, so we can't complain too much. Now, again, defense. I'd love to say get a turnover or a 3-and-out, get that ball back, and let's get another score up here, because again, the 49ers do get the ball coming out the half. So defense, get off the field at the very least and let the offense get one more drive in this half. And I don't mean with like 10 seconds left, but Eric keeps throwing it. Eric's going to throw this up the whole time. He said 20-17. So he's got that. Amazingly enough, I just said who gets the ball to half? San Francisco does. We got the first drive. So we had the first drive, interception, and then their first drive was fumble. But yeah, as frustrating at the end of the drive was. Yeah, that's true. That's very, very true. That's very, very true. This team is frustrating. You are correct. Yeah, I was saying that too. You are absolutely right. He had plenty of time on both of those. I don't know what he was thinking. And again, yes, I know he ain't talking. I know, Grandpa Dave. I know he ain't talking about you. I know he ain't talking about you. My guy was funny. He was saying, well, even if we lose this game, we got 5 winnable games before the bye week. And then he went on to say, and Detroit got destroyed yesterday. So all we need to do is be within 2 games of Detroit, because if we then win those 2 games, we win the division. I'm like, that's cool. But you're forgetting the fact that Detroit is going to be playing all those same games that you say are easy for the Vikings. They're still playing the Bears twice, the Packers another game, the Saints as a few weeks. So all those teams that are easy victory for the Vikings, Detroit's got them too. Denver was another one, yes. anytime. Yeah, that's the other point. The defense hasn't been on the field, and that gets to to James's point. We finally have time of possession. You are absolutely correct. Yes, Mary, that was absolutely an awful call. Oh, Rodgers was on the Manning kit. That's what you were talking about earlier. Okay, there's absolutely no way I'm listening to that crap. I will take Joe Buck over the Manning cast with Aaron Rodgers on it. Oh, yeah, no, thank you. All right, for real. I need a snack, yo. I haven't eaten anything since about, I don't know, 10 o'clock this morning. So hang tight with me for a few. Yeah. Kiddo looked like Fabio. All right, pickup of what, 8 yards? Yeah, about 8. I'm just going to leave that one up there. This is Broadway Pizza's 5 meats. Broadway Pizza's 5 meats. All right, 2nd and 3. And hand off to McCaffrey. They got him stuffed at the line. He bounces. All right. We got him on 3rd down. Let's get off the field, defense. Let's get off the field. All right, Purdy's in the shotgun. No running backs. See if the Vikings bring pressure. Oh, you come on, dude. Who was 51? Yeah. Oh, they called delay a game. Oh, that's why he came across. All right. We'll take that. I need a rhino special. All right. What's a rhino special? Well, now, Mary, I'm really doing you dirty because I know you want one of these and now you want pizza too. All right. Patrick Jones. Patrick Jones, he was watching the play clock and he just came across right at the zeros and just leveled the center. All right. 3rd and 7. Come on, defense. Only rush 3. Oh my gosh. Wide open. 1st down, 49ers. Bach. No, it's not dry. It's thin crust, though. I like thin crust more than hand tossed or deep dish. I'd rather have the minimal amount of bread that you can and have more cheese and meats on it. All right, 1st and 10. Toss to CMC, running right. Looked like a hold to me, but CMC gets 3 yards. Okay. Okay. I don't know about the green peppers, although just found out my daughter likes green peppers and onions. She had a supreme pizza with her grandparents, brought some home, made it for her last night. I'm like, you like supreme pizza? Oh, yes, I do. I'm like, okay. I didn't know that. You ain't tell me that. Although she kind of funny. You're welcome. Oh, Josh Metellus on the blitz didn't quite get. Oh, dang. Byron Murphy just undercut the. Oh, that looked like it hurt. That looked like it hurt. All right, 3rd down and 1. Murphy Jr. managed to tackle him before he got the 1st down. So, although we might want to start doing something about this Brandon Ayuka guy. 5 receptions on 5 targets for 56 yards. Come on. Come on. Hand off McCaffrey, 1st down. You're right, Dayron. He is due. Although they're not bringing too many guys. I don't know. They've been playing a lot of coverage, and that coverage has gotten run through at times. But we'll see. Thanks, Mary. Thanks. All right. 1st and 10. Here we go. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left in the first half here. Ooh, handoff, and he gets stuffed. Bam. That was Bullard. He just ate that guy up. Purdy is quick to. Well, yeah, that's true. He is. He caught up only a play and a half behind. Okay, yeah, that's better than 3 minutes. I'm making some homemade chorizo for. Oh, Mateo. That sounds so good. That sounds so good. Yeah, that you're right. Shout out Ditter in the building. What? Hey, hold up. What's up, Ditter? Good to see you, man. Let me get you some noise.
I give you 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Again, absolutely no pressure on Purdy. Oh my gosh, absolutely none. Anyway, Ditter, thanks for coming. Yeah, he had him so wide open. I don't know what he was thinking. All right, it's 3rd and 1. Purdy in the shotgun. I don't know what kind of defensive look this is. All right, motion to the right. Oh, they got to the 2-minute warning. They were just holding out to the 2-minute warning. Okay. I have a feeling the Kirk miss will be the reason we lose. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. All right, y'all. Since it's the 2-minute warning, I'm just gonna take a minute and get some food in me. So I'm just gonna go offline here for a second. So get your refills, get your next plate of food, and come on back after the 2-minute warning. So let's just take a quick little food break here. And we're back. San Francisco had to call a timeout out of the 2-minute warning because the play clock was running down. What the heck? What in the world? What in the world? There you go. Yeah, Ryan, I was just thinking the same thing. I'm like, wait a second. This is funny. Every week, I normally do my show at around 8:15, and I've been trying to time it up to when about halftime would be going off. And eventually, I just said I'm giving up on that because I can never time it right. Right about now is when I'd be going live. So, by the way, if you don't already subscribe, hit that subscribe button. Come on back every other Monday night about 8:15, where I do my live show. All right, 3rd down and 1, and now we finally have a whole bunch of defensive linemen on the. All right, Christian McCaffrey 1st down and wasn't even close. Pickup of about 8. Ugh. Come on, defense. I wanted you to get off the field and give our offense one more drive here. And San Francisco's taking their sweet time because if they want to get in the end zone and then not leave us enough time to do anything ourselves. Smart strategy, obviously. But yeah, this game is fine. I have to be up at 5:40. There you go. Yeah, I agree. But they get the ball. Oh my gosh. Inside tight end screen. Worked like a charm. Down 1st and goal from the 5. Clock is stopped. I don't know who called the timeout here. The Vikings did, which actually that's good. So they can have a little bit of time left. Have to hold them to 3 as a massive win. Yeah. I know everybody always rewrites their memory based on whether the team won or lost, but let's all take a moment and enjoy. Oh, absolutely, Froze. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. They only had 8 guys on the field. I did not see that. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, calling a timeout. Yeah. No, it's back-to-back timeouts, not a timeout out of 2-minute warning. No. 8 guys out there, and then they didn't run a play. And don't forget to. Oh, yeah. So we got Vikings 1st and SKOL at 6:00 Central Time on Mondays. The Real Forno Show. We got 7:00 with Rhino's Rants over on Vikings Uncensored. Then we got SKOL for Days over here on Purple and Gold for Days. Christian McCaffrey gets a handoff, picks up about 3 down to the 3. 2nd and goal. Vikings use their 2nd timeout. On Tuesdays on Purple and Gold for Days, you got Under the Lights with me and Minnesota Sports Talk. On Wednesdays, you got the Real Forno Show, 6:00 Central Time, as well as the premiere of Brunswick's Best over on Vikings Uncensored. 7:00 Central Time on Wednesdays, you've got the inimitable One Bar and Lupagus with Horned Up. Thursdays, you've got the Thursday Talkers here on Purple and Gold for Days. That's me. Friday nights at 7:00, you got Rhino and Brunswick on Vikings Uncensored. Saturday at 4 p.m., you've got 2 old bloggers over on First and SKOL. And then on Sunday game days, I do a pregame show at about 11:00. Vikings 1st and SKOL goes live at the 2-minute warning, which will also be tonight as well. Basically, I'll send y'all over there at that point. I may join them. I might just be a little too wrapped here. All right. 2nd down and goal, handoff McCaffrey up the middle, touchdown 49ers, 1:01 left on the clock. And that was way too easy. All right. Kirko. Old Kirky boy, you got 1 minute and 1 second, and you got a timeout. You have enough time to put a responsive drive in this. And this gets back to what I was saying earlier, that I didn't like that they had to settle for 3. But having said that, get 7 points on the board. You know what? Good quarterbacks with 1 minute and 1 second and 1 timeout find a way to get into the end zone. Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, 101 and a timeout. They can do that in their sleep. Because like I said, the 49ers get the ball to start the second half. Extra point good, by the way. So come on, Kirk. The second drive, outstanding. Third drive, pretty good. Now come on and get some. We got to change the scoreboard, though. Well, we got to change the scoreboard. We have to give the 49ers some points. Blah, blah, blah. Here we go. Look at KOC all grown up with 3 timeouts available. You ain't lying, Frozen. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. You are not lying. Issue having Harrison's fifth as the best defense. Well, yes. Yes. You are correct. Let's go. Let's go. What's up, Eric? Had to do the shameless plug. You know what? I did shameless plugs all night. I went over to GG, did a shameless plug. Went over to One Bar, did a shameless plug. I ain't got no shame. None. I got none. Philly could literally sneak it from here. Well, yes, there is that. Oh, yes, we got Vikings Vintage after One Bar. Now, is that on your channels, Curtis, or is that on the 247? Put that in the chat too. And by the way, regardless, y'all go over and subscribe to SKOL TYA. He just started up his podcast and YouTube page. Vintage Vikings is a great show. It's him and Tony Bell talking a lot of the history of the Vikings. The first 3 episodes that I have seen thus far have been absolutely outstanding. So go check those guys out. Go get a sub to my guy, SKOL TYA. Remember, Kirk, if there's 30 seconds left and you got a first down, if you don't have your timeout, just clock it. Knew it would happen. Now it's time for used to waste time and not get any points. Should be up by 7. Not the well, yeah. Well, there's that. There is that. I appreciate you, Mary. I appreciate you. Time to be situational manager. Good call, Frozen. Good call. Good call. Oh, okay. Simulcast. All right. What's up, James? Good to see you. Yeah, I know. A lot of time for great quarterback. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Giddings. Oh, yeah. I don't know. You got a real good offensive line, particularly on the interior, and you got a quarterback that can squat 500 pounds. So if you're only needing a yard, it's just, hey, it's the inverse of tug of war. Just move forward 4 steps, and then you're not, so absolutely he does. Shout out SKOL Bomb 16 in the building. What's going on? I'll get you one.
I give you 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Now we're not doing too bad. At the end of it, where the heck has this been? Where has this been? All right, so kickoff out of the end zone. Vikings get the ball at 25. Again, you need 75 yards. You got 1 minute and 1 second and 1 timeout. It's not unlandish to say we're not asking for too much here, because at the end of it, like I said, they get the ball first. So, and I don't want to hear, well, let's at least get a field goal. I'm like, no, they score a touchdown and they up. No, touchdowns. It's a rugby play. If you have a Hall of Fame center, then yeah, it is a rugby play. That's a good point. All right, let's go. Let's see what we got going on. Kirk in the shotgun. Takes a step back, fires to the outside, caught by Osborne, and he gets shoved out of bounds. His forward momentum does not get the time stopped because he was pushed out of bounds. And even though it was a 3-yard gain and nobody was that far away, we're dipsy doodling around and we're already down to 43 seconds. Good job, guys. Good job. Kirk with the check down to Hawkinson over the middle. First down. I was going to say, seriously, wasting time. And Garrett Bradbury might have hurt himself. Again, we've run 2 plays and we've run half the clock. 2 plays for 10 yards. And we just burned our last time out. We're at the 35-yard line. My gosh. Ugh. What's up, T-Bass in the building again? What's going on, T-Bass? I got to give T-Bass this.
I give you 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
My problem is the team figuring something out is good at it. Why do they have to press to change the rule? No, I don't think they should change the rule at all. I get what you're saying, though, that there are people, we got to change the rule and make that illegal. Why? No, I'm totally with you. What'd he say about Shanahan? I'm not listening because I almost got copyrighted. So 1st and 10 for the Vikings at their 36. Again, they burned 30 seconds to go 11 yards. Kirk dump off to Alexander Madison because why not? Down to the 40-yard line, 20 seconds left. Oh, Kirk, you know how to spike the ball now? Yeah, idiot. Captain check down. This time management is a joke. You would think it's coached by Les Miles. I thought you were going to say Leslie Frazier, but either way. Oh, Alexander Madison took a shot to the head, and then he took another shot to the head. Ouch. That looked like it hurt. We are officially changing the term check down to Kirk down. Yeah. Wow, Kirk actually threw the ball down the middle of the field, and it got Addison stole it, and he's gone. Kirk, we never doubted you. Okay, yeah, we did. But that's all right. Touchdown, Jordan Addison, 60 yards. Look at all the San Francisco fans with their hands on their head. Woo! That was terrible clock management, but at the end of the day, we will take it. The same guy that intercepted the ball had it hits his chest. He literally did the same thing to what that guy did on the interception earlier, and there was nobody else to catch him at that point. Whoa. And of course, Joseph would miss the extra point. You can't be serious. Well, yes, you can be serious. You can be serious. God damn that guy. Seriously. That really should have been an interception. That was a terrible throw. All he had to do was lead him a little bit more, and he was still towards the post, and he was gone either way. But Jordan Addison literally just took that pass away from him. Oh, most definitely. Yeah, I know what you meant, Mary. Sarah, if you're still in the building, let me know. Dave and Rhino, you guys want to come on for halftime? More so I can save my voice and get some snacks. Let me know if you guys want to. Oh, of course. Yes, of course. That's how it goes. Let's see. No, I don't want to do that. Where did I put? Oh, here it is. Okay. Yeah, so now they're showing the replay of the interception. The same guy who stole it from Addison for the interception is who he stole it from. So Kirk Cousins is giving it up to one to each team. But hey, we'll take it. We will take it. 16-7. Oh, I forgot to see. I was so excited. I forgot to check Jordan. And he really should have another touchdown that Kirk missed him on, by the way. Absolutely. Addison, a rising star. You are correct. Absolutely. All right, Rhino. I'll send it to you on Twitter. Dave, I already sent it to you on Twitter. So you guys both want to come in here. That's fine. The more the merrier. I just got to find your Twitter here. What did I do with it? Ah, here it is. Mm-hmm. All right, Rhino, I'll send it to you. Well, well, well. All right, let me get to some of these chats here. All right, let's not go too far. Yeah. 4 receptions, 95 yards, and 2 touchdowns, and really it should be 5 receptions for 98 yards and 3 touchdowns. But hey, we'll take it. Jordan Addison is absolutely destroying the 49ers. I will take a 9-point lead. Yeah, I know, but what does the fight song say? SKOL Vikings, let's win this game. You'll hear us yell for more. Because we know that a 9-point lead ain't safe for the Vikings against anybody. So let's you ain't funny, James. You ain't funny. Let Mr. Rapp know our Vikings are winning. Yeah, he knows. Well, he's doing another one. That's the only reason he's not here. Oh, that's fine. Take your time, dude. I wish I was drinking. Yeah, it did feel good. It did. What's up, Two Tone? Good to see you again. Appreciate you guys. Coming out of the half, we will get a 3-and-out. Well, they get the ball first. So maybe, just maybe, they won't. Since they'll have at least one drive to watch, maybe they won't go 3-and-out. You know what? Let's not go 3-and-out, and let's not turn the ball over. How about that? Well, you know what, Mary? That's a good point. I'm almost done with mine, so I'll have yours here in just a second. What's up, Cody? Shout out Cody in the building. Without Debo, the offense does. You're right, but shout out. Let me get one for Cody. Thanks for joining, Cody.
I give you 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Even with the check, Jones Cousins may throw for 400 plus 400. You know what? I don't know. Shout out Yogi in the building. What's going on, Yogi? Oh, I got to get my brother one. I got to get my SKOL brother one. Here we go.
I give you 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
You at work, Yogi? Where you at? If you ain't working, if you at work, just let me know. Otherwise, I'll send you the link. Rhino's firing up his computer. Oh, see? Y'all got to remind me. Y'all got to keep me on my toes here. I got to change the score. Come on, y'all. Help me out. Anyway, thank you so kindly for joining. As always, everybody, let's hit the reset button. If you didn't already hit the like button on the way in, hit the like button. Wait your feet at the door, as they say. And if you don't already subscribe to Purple and Gold for Days, hit me up with a sub as well. Appreciate y'all. All right, Blood Eagle. Dave, I got a theory. I'm thinking that Jefferson being hurt is teaching us how to be a complete team. Yeah, I can see that. There's a logic to that. Well, yeah, that's true. He does have 212 yards. You're right. By the way, that Broncos Kareem Jackson suspension, absolutely. I mean, my gosh, dude. I mean, I know it was against the Packers, but that was uncalled for. That was absolutely uncalled for. All right, I'll send it to you, Yogi, on you want it on WhatsApp or you want me to text it to you? What do you want? We'll get you a couple minutes anyway. Just allow you to get allow Rhino to get his computer fired up and okay, it's okay to show the highlights of Kansas City against San Diego. Do we have to see Taylor Swift all the damn time? Do we have to? Finally, they didn't either. All right. I'm going to get Yogi on here with us. Basically, I'll just let Yogi rant for a couple minutes and give his thoughts on the first half while I consume some more calories and drink some more brewski. So obviously, we're feeling good. Now that the score is 16-7, what's your updated final scores? Put them in the chat. Knowing again the 49ers get the ball first, knowing again the Vikings miss an extra point. I know Eric said he had a 20-17, and the Vikings would have been able to get to that had they not missed the extra point. But all right, I'm gonna get my guy Yogi in the building here real quick. We'll just get a little shout out to him real quick. Yogi, how are you?
Man, oh man. Loving it. Man, we gotta keep the gas on the pedal second half.
I
make
agree.
some adjustments.
Absolutely.
And we gotta hope the 49ers don't switch off man. Because that's what I predicted on Saturday. I said if 49ers stick to man coverage, we have a chance to win. And I predict this to win to 31-30. So let's get it.
No, I'm with you. I'll say this. Jordan Addison is showing why he was a first-round pick.
Yup.
4 catches, 95 yards, and 2 touchdowns. And as I said a moment ago, he really should have 3. Because Kirk Cousins just flat out missed him. And he wasn't even under pressure. So.
And that first interception, at first I was like, oh, shoot, here we go. I mean, that ball it looked a little behind him.
It was a good play by the defender, though. It was a good play.
Yeah. But that one where he just ripped the ball out of his hands and kept his balance.
Same guy. Oh. It was the same guy that took the interception away from Jordan. Had his interception taken away. And again, as soon as Addison spun out of there was nobody around him. Absolutely.
Exactly.
Nobody. Absolutely nobody. All right, Yogi. You hold it down for a couple minutes. I'm gonna step off cam.
Oh, okay. How do I see the chat?
I don't think you can.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, there's not much going on here. So you take 2 minutes and then I'm gonna get Rhino on here. So you take 2 minutes while I take a quick break here, and then I'm gonna get Rhino. I know you're in the back room. I'll get to you in about 2 minutes, okay? So Yogi, you have the floor.
All right. Vikings fans. Let's clap it up for our SKOL team. Let's get it. We got to come back in the second half, pedal to the metal, make adjustments. We got to get to Purdy, man. He needs to get some sacks. And Flores, disguise some of your blitzes. I mean, we're blitzing a lot, but not getting to the quarterback. Let's get to the quarterback. And just so everybody knows, I can't see any chats or anything. I'm just rambling because I'm pumped. I went on a limb on Saturday to predict Vikings to win. Let's not do like the rest of the season. Let's pull this fudger out. This ain't my channel. I don't want to cuss. But SKOL. I'm at work, as you guys can see, but I will be on later tonight with the post-game show with Curtis. But yeah, let's get this dub.
Yes, sir.
And, everybody in the building, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for joining me. I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to get Rhino up in here, and I'm going to get Super Dave in here as well. So thank you, Yogi. I appreciate you.
All right, SKOL Vikings. Let's go.
Let's go. Rhino is in the building, and I got Dave coming up here. I'm going to get him added too. First off, how you doing, Ryan?
I'm doing all right. My computer was being a little difficult, so I had to come on my phone here, but that'll work.
Oh, that's fine. I'm going to get Dave up in here too. As soon as I can figure out how to recrop this thing. No, I want it like this. All right, we on the fly. All right, Dave, you in the building. What's going on, Dave?
SKOL, everybody.
What's up, Dave?
All right, in your wildest dreams, did you ever think we'd be up 9 points against these guys at halftime? Rhino, you go first, and then Dave after that.
Of course, Vikings have to, of course, miss a PAT, but if anybody had told me we'd be up 16-7 on San Francisco at halftime, I'm taking it.
Yeah, I'm with you. Dave, what you got?
Empty glass. I need a refill.
You need some more lima bean pale ale there, Dave.
No, I've graduated up to whiskeys. But no, that was interesting first half. I got to give it that.
Yeah.
A lot of checkdowns, and Kirk was behind on a couple passes, but the payback that we saw Addison give the San Francisco 49er defender was absolutely wonderful. I call that karma.
Tit for tat, baby.
And then
Yep.
Joseph's mixed kick. I think that's the first one he's missed this season. Now is probably not the time to do that, but we'll find out. Like last season, none of his missed kicks mattered. Will this one matter?
I certainly hope not. Let's certainly hope not. Well, I'm just going to start by saying this. Where has this been all year? Not to look the gift horse in the mouth, but why has it taken till game 7 for us to score 16 points in a half? And, oh, by the way, a first quarter touchdown. I'm just saying, like, where's this been? Why is it we couldn't do this against Chicago and Carolina, but we can do it against San Francisco? Please explain that to me. Somebody.
Because the Vikings play to their competition. We play against a crappy team. We play like crap. We play against a good team. We keep ourselves at least in the game for the first half anyway. We'll see how the second half goes. But
Right.
that is the historical nature of the Minnesota Vikings.
Dead
What
on,
say
Randall.
you, Dave?
Dead on.
Well, a couple of chatters have pointed out Christian McCaffrey, 11 carries, 35 yards. Brock Purdy, 11 of 13, but only for 122. Is Deebo Samuel that important to their offense?
It's looking that way.
I mean, my goodness.
He's an important piece, no doubt. But I mean, are we looking at it that way? Are we looking at the Flores defense actually had a good game plan to go against the weapons that San Francisco does have right now?
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, again, Brock Purdy's only missed 2, but at the end of the day, this defense has more than done his job. You know, you can't say, oh, well, they didn't get to stop and they let him march down the field. Well, giving up 7 points in a half, I'm not complaining. I am not complaining.
To the quote unquote best team in the league, no, I'm not going to complain about that one bit.
Right. Rhino, where can people find you?
You can find me and my buddy Brunswick on Vikings Uncensored on YouTube, Facebook, at Vikes Uncensored Podcast on the X-Files, formerly known as Twitter. Monday nights, we typically have Rhino's Rants live. We'll have a special Tuesday show tomorrow due to the Monday night game tonight. Brunswick's Best on Wednesdays, where Lance takes a look at the greatest players in Vikings history numerically. I'll be number 25 this week. And then Fridays is our normal studio show. This week we are going live Friday at 6 p.m. to preview the Packers game. So make sure everybody tunes in, subscribes, likes the show, all that kind of good stuff.
Beautiful. I just put your link in the chat. Dave, where can people find you and occasionally me?
First off, that was great pressure on the first play. Got Brock to roll out. People can find me on Vikings First and SKOL, both the YouTube page and the podcast page. So if you listen to podcasts, you can't catch the video live, just go over, usually the next morning, on your favorite aggregator, and you can find offerings from everybody that we have, which includes Darren and Tyler, as you've mentioned before, and yourself there, Justin, of Purple and Gold for Days. Justin does a couple podcasts a week, and you can find us there as well. It's a good listen as you're driving to work or driving home from work or at lunchtime.
Lunchtime, crunch time, anytime. You know, Dave, you did the Jermaine Wiggins bit earlier, Sunday night, Monday night, Thursday night, Tuesday night, and I forgot to say it when we were on the show earlier. But gentlemen, we are already a minute and a half into the second half here, so let's just call this place 3rd down and 1. San Francisco Jets sweep to The tight end, really?
Yeah, George Kittle for the first
All right,
down.
they got the first down. All right, gentlemen, I'm going to get back to work here. Thank you so kindly for joining me on my inaugural voyage into this watch party thing. I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks again for coming on and for being in the building tonight.
Justin.
Thanks, guys.
Yep.
Thanks, Dave. All righty, we are back, and I got to change the banners. Y'all got to get on me about that. Y'all, if I'm going to do this production, I got to be on my toes here. But again, I put in the links for both Vikings Uncensored and Vikings First and SKOL into the chat. So if you could give my guys a sub, and if you haven't already subscribed to me on Purple and Gold for Days, and this is your first time here, oh, great loss. Great play by DJ Wanham on stringing out CMC and just burying him. Anyway, Vikings Uncensored, Vikings First and SKOL. Both of those are in the chat. Give them a sub. And if you haven't subscribed already to Purple and Gold for Days, give me a sub here too. Great stop by DJ Wanham for a loss of 3. And he just demolished CMC. But I digress. Hey, old blogger Dave. That's right. 2 old bloggers. There you go. There you go. And not for nothing, but the Vikings completely sniffed that out. If Wanham hadn't got him, there was about 2 or 3 other guys there. Shout out to Jim NFL 7. Yes, had to miss the extra point typically. Yeah, you're right. But I'm gonna give a shout out to Jim here. You get this one.
I give you 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Appreciate you all stopping by here. So 2nd and 13, and San Francisco takes a timeout already. Ooh, that's interesting. I hope that doesn't come back to haunt them. Yeah, hopefully not. From one rhino to another. There you go. There you go. Ryan, give my guys a sub. You'll like their content. You'll like their content. Purple Ganda. You ain't wrong, Frozen. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong for that. You are not wrong. All right. Out of the timeout, here we go. Yeah, now they're showing Trent Williams. Oh, well, it's not fair that we don't have Trent Williams and we don't have Deebo Samuels, but it's okay for you to not have Justin Jefferson. Brian Flores blitz rate, 57%, 20% higher than the next 3 teams. Justin, who is this Vikings team tonight? I don't know. Oh, we got him. If that's a fumble, get on it. Get on it. Are they calling that a fumble? Or are they calling that a sack? It's a sack either way. I mean, it's a huge loss either way. But if that's a fumble, we are in business. We are absolutely in business. Send me a link to they're up. They're in the chat. They're right. They're literally just a couple minutes ago. So just scroll up. Just scroll up. All right. So let's see here. He was under heavy pressure. So right there, he's running. Well, he might have been down. As he was getting twisted down to the ground, he just chucked it up in the air. So that should either be a sack or an intentional grounding if it is not a fumble. But let's take a look here. And his knee is down right about there, and he's still, that's going to be a sack. That's not going to be a fumble. But that's all right. We'll take it. Okay. So literally just 4 minutes ago, I put them in there. If you need me to send them again, I'll send them again. I love every blitzing moment of it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, Danielle Hunter was the one who sacked him. You're right. I started looking to see if it was a fumble or not. Yeah. Well, it's definitely not an incomplete pass. It's definitely not a forward pass. It's either a sack or a fumble. Yeah, they call it a sack. All right. Now, it's 3rd and 20 something, so just get off the field. You are correct. Here's the thing, though. They win this game, everybody's trade value is going down. Okay, but having said all that, we'll take it. We'll take it. Yes, 3rd and 24. Do not give up a 25-yard play. Do not get a pass interference. Just play defense. Just play defense. Yeah, that would have been sweet. Would have been inside the 20. All right, here we go. No, he was down. He was down. No, Ryan. He was down. 3rd and 25 from their 21. Drops back to pass, a little check down, knocked down at the line of scrimmage. There we go. 3 and out. You know what? I was talking about 3 and out. Well, the 49ers the one who went 3 and out, baby. Let's go. Now get a dag touchdown and let's put this game out of reach. Let's put this game into Brock Purdy's hands where he can't use CMC anymore. Let's get a damn touchdown and put this game on ice. Jordan Hicks with the deflection. Not that it would have mattered all that much because it was 3rd and 25 and he would have gotten about a 10-yard gain, but we'll take it. We'll absolutely take it. Ooh, almost got a block, but that's all right. We got a chance for a return here. We got a chance. Oh, he needed to breathe. Nah. He was down. Yeah, he was down. 49ers stripped the ball out after he was down. They're trying to call on the fumble. No, it was no fumble. Well, we got it back either way, but either way. All right, let's hit the reset button. Hit those like buttons. Hit that subscribe button. Share this out on Twitter for me. Share it out on Facebook. Wherever you can share it, hit me. You leaving, Mary? Or are you saying bye-bye to them? Let me know either way. Yes, B-Flow. Going from Ed Donishow to B-Flow. That's like going from chuck steak to filet mignon. I'm just saying. Yeah, he had a lot of room to work with. It's like, dude, just move forward. Stop with this side-to-side crap and just go. It was 3rd and Blaine. 3rd and St. Paul, 3rd and Blaine. Yeah, you ain't lying. But I almost forgot. I didn't forget. I'm gonna remember this time before they even come back. There we go. How we feeling, chat? How will we feel if we get a touchdown on the board right now? Because I'll feel like we got this. I said in my preview that if the defense can hold them to 17 points or less, 17 points, that we should be able to win this game. So the offense really only need to score. If we can keep up this defense, I mean, this defense is flying all over the place. They are flying all over the place tonight. Two-Tone says, I'm feeling pretty positive. Never thought this was, I didn't either. Again, those injuries, they're really starting to show right now. Because let's be honest, if Debo and Williams were in there, granted, if Jefferson was in there too, I do think it would be a different game. But at the end of the day, I don't care. At the end of the day, you play who you play. My neighbors are saying she's back. Mary, one of these days, I don't care. Although I looked it up yesterday, it's only 3.5 hours from Rochester to Sioux Falls. So we have to find some watering hole somewhere about 2 hours away from each of us that we can watch a game together and drink them out of Coors Lights. But we gonna get that someday. But what Mary's referring to is that she yells rather loud that her neighbors even say, "Oh my gosh, Mary's yelling at the Vikings." So that's the brief story right there. Feel like they are TDs down and score more. Oh, yeah. Let's do this. You'll hear us feel. Yeah. I got you. Need to control the clock. March downfield, score. Yes. Here's the deal. You get a touchdown on this drive. You're going to be up 16 points. That's 2 full possessions. 2 full possessions. And then you take CMC out of the game and you make Brock Purdy just have to pass the rest of the second half. Get in the end zone. Yeah, look at all these 49ers. Look at all that red. It's ridiculous. But so far, your team only got 7 points right now. You bet you, Mary. You betcha. Play action. Kirk's got all day. Lost it down the middle. KJ Osborne with the reception, gain of 15 yards, baby. We're back. SKOL TI says, my wife is sleeping, so I have to go, well, yeah. I would suppose so. SKOL, my wife is watching reality TV. What a pancake block by Christian Darrisaw, though. What a absolute manhandling. All right, we're up to the 39-yard line. 1st and 10. Play action again. Kirk checks it down to Hawkinson, but Hawkinson cuts inside. I'll try to cut inside. Gain of 3. All right. You know, I thought so too, Dave. I was watching. I'm like, was he that open, or did his defenders come off of him because he saw that it was going to Osborne? Because if he was already burned, then yes, oh my gosh. But, well, that's what we were talking about earlier. That's what we were talking about earlier. It's ridiculous. Addison in motion. Handoff Madison. Cuts to the outside. No, He just took a shot. Madison, just run up the middle. Just stay going. We definitely need to score. There you go, Two-Tone. There you go. There you go. See, he's trying to go laterally. It's like, dude, you're a hit the whole run downhill guy. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, exactly. All right, 3rd down and 5. Addison, 1st down. Cousins picked up a little bit of pressure at the end, but he hung in there. He hung in there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out. We got 22 people in the building. Thank you so kindly, everybody, for joining me here. Another great play design by Kevin O'Connell and great execution on it, too. Addison is like, man, he's having a night. He is having a night. He's absolutely having a night. I think we might have 2 good wide receivers. Oh, look out. Oh, he had a screen set up, but came up blitz off the right side and blew up that play. Oh, Kirkle almost got his head taken off. Yep, he's got 100 yards and 2 TDs. There we go. Should have 3 TDs. I know. I'm getting whatever. That's all right, though. They are not equals, but a lot of people would take Addison as their number. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Hands of glue. You're right. Yeah, absolutely. Totally agree. Oh, Brian. I don't know who it was that got turned around on their block, but anyway, play action. Kirk drops back. He steps up and he launches to the sideline. And guess who? Oh, Powell caught it, and he's down at the 18, but there's a flag on the play, and they might call Powell with the offensive pass interference. Oh, they might not. Let's see. Oh, it's against the 49. So that's a 1st down. And you know what? That was for all we say about Kirk and his pocket presence, he had some pretty good pocket presence there. Stepped up, sidestepped, did all of the things that he needs to do far more often that he doesn't do. Oh my gosh, he hog-tied him, for crying out loud. But yeah, Brandon Powell, great reception and great yards after the catch, and he's down inside the Vikings 20. Or excuse me, 49ers 20. Here we go. Yes, Ryan. Yes. But yes, I love this. Finish him. Come on. What the heck? What was that? Oh my gosh. Kirk literally almost threw it to the other guy when I don't know what the heck that was. Yeah. No, that was Fred Warner. I'm not sure what that play was supposed to be. Looked like it was supposed to be a screen or running back flare. Fade pass, end zone. Addison off his hands. Come on. And they did throw a flag. I'm like, are they going to throw a flag on that or what? Put him away. Put him away. You're going to have 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. Put these dudes away. Glad to be of assistance, Rhino. Pass interference, 49ers. Ball on the 1-yard line, 1st down. Let's go. Why is he complaining? He was holding his arm the whole time, his right arm the whole time, not letting him get to the ball. Addison could only extend out his left arm because you're holding his right arm. I mean, I don't know why you're complaining about it. Yes. James, let's get and Rhino. Let's get the first rushing touchdown. Let's do it. I mean, I don't care what kind it is, but Are they going to do the tush push on Kirk? You got to be kidding me. How dumb are you to think that that's going to work? He is no Jalen Hurts. Our line is no Philly line. You really were dumb enough to think that was going to work. Aside from the fact that Warner linebacker timed it perfectly, jumped right over his line and absolutely just landed on Kirk before he even had time to get pushed. Okay, seriously. They're going to do it again. And flags all over the place. Okay, this is what I mean about KOC. You're getting too dang cute. Do we get a false start and now we got to go back to the 6? Yeah, come on is right. Now, second goal from the 6 now because we got a pass interference in the end zone down to the 1 yard line, and we got to dink and dunk and dick around with some stupid tush push. Yes, thank you, Mary. Thank you. Say it right now. We're not the Eagles. Kirk is not Jalen Hurts. Okay. Trips right, one wide receiver left. Slip screen to Addison inside the 5 down to the 2. So we're almost back to where we started. Oh, come on, Jordan, get up. Get up, dude. Okay, he's fine. He took an extra second to get up, but he's fine. All right, here we go. Center forgot the snap count. Yeah, it did appear that way. On third down, Kirk, 5 for 6, 137 yards, 2 DDs, and 5 first downs. So there you go. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Addison in the backfield, flaring him out. Come on, Kirk. Let's go. Oh, my gosh. Threw it behind Alexander Madison, who was wide open. Come on, Kirk. Yeah, and KOC can't believe it either. My goodness, that's twice you've thrown the ball into the end zone and not hit a target. Oh, my gosh. Oh. I sort of get what Kirk was thinking because he didn't want to run him into the defender that was there, but come on, dude. Joseph's field goal is good. Vikings lead 19-7. You know, good offenses with good teams with decent offenses when they get first and goal from the 1 yard line because they had a pass interference. Don't settle for field goals. So don't talk to me. Well, they're a good team. They just need to clean up stuff. They need to stop turning the ball over. And okay. You know what? First and goal from the 1 and leaving 4 points on the board is kind of like turning the ball over. I mean, yes, you get 3, but honestly, whatever. This is what's so infuriating about this team. Again, I'm not trying to be all negative or anything. I'm just saying you got to take advantage of stuff like that. You got to take advantage of opportunities like that. All right. Anyway, thing didn't save. There we go. I'm like, what the heck? I changed it. Was it still saying 16? As soon as I start bigging up Kirk, he does those types of things. Yeah. Should have had 7. Yes. Close enough. Nobody led the 49ers by this much. Well, that's true. That's true. I didn't see this before it happened. He's like, don't miss. Yeah, you know what? Whatever it takes, man. Whatever it takes. Aikman's saying that Madison should have throttled. Yeah, I upon further review, yes. Because Kirk is trying to not lead him right into the defender there. But I'm just saying. They are up 2 scores on the 49ers. Let's at least. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. But as Rhino says right here, can't settle for field goals when you shoot a score touch. Again, settling for a field goal when you have 1st and goal from the 1 yard line because you had a pass interference in the end zone, that's a win for the 49ers. That's a loss for them. I'm just saying. But bottom line is, hey, it's all right. Defense is playing outstanding. So the defense keeps this up, we'll be all right. But 19-7, no, I would have never thought we'd be up 19-7 on these dudes. Yeah, exactly. I never said he was the problem. I'm just saying he's had 2 missed opportunities. But hey, we're moving on. Yeah, there's that. All right. Let's move on. Kirk Cousins is eternal. Oh, okay. I smell pig. Yeah. That would be awesome, Kurt. That would be awesome. All right. I'm going to take a couple minutes here. Get some more calories in me and drink some more beer. I didn't realize Ed Donashell was our defensive coordinator. For everybody telling me I was too negative about not getting a touchdown there, come at me again, please. Oh, my gosh. That was pathetic. 3 plays, 75 yards, 1 minute. We doing all this talking about Flores. We just talked to. Oh, my gosh. Again, they brought a blitz. And, okay, great. There was 2 blockers out there and 3 guys there. Byron Murphy Jr. takes a terrible angle, and he is gone. That wasn't even close. Oh, my gosh. That was so pathetic. Extra point is good. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Yeah, that was my problem, too. I forgot to switch the banners. Maybe that has something to do with it. Anyway. Man alive. We can't have nice things. 1st and goal from the 1 yard line after a pass interference, and y'all tell me stop being negative. Okay, I'm just saying. I know. But, all right, here we go. That was a momentum changer. That's right. The defense got their ass kicked. You're right. And that's why you can't settle for field goals and effort. Thank you, Rhino. Thank you. Missed extra point may come back and kill us, plus the 2-9. Yeah. Again, we should have 9 more points on the board right now. 9. The missed extra point, then the 2 field goals settling Settling for 2 field goals, that would have been 8. So we should be up 28-14. Or at the very least 27-14. Oh, I know, right, Frozen? I literally said, all right, guys, I'm going to take a 2-minute break here, get some more food in me, drink some more beer. Literally, I looked away for 10 seconds. Yeah, it's all your fault, Frozen. Dayon, you're Dayon. Oh, could be. Hope not. Awful defense. Awful. Yeah, he totally whiffed. And he took a bad angle and then whiffed, but yes. Oh my gosh. Ugh. No, I agree. I mean, again, if you kick a field goal, that does put you up 8 points. But no, you need to get a touchdown. You need to tell these guys, no, we're not monkeying around with you fools anymore. Check. Yeah, there we go. You funny. Well, since we got a break in the action, let's hit the reset button. Hit that like button. If you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button as well. Let's get this party rocking here because, well, you know what? Like always, the Vikings going to make it a game because that's just what they do. All right. Kenny Wongwu just got destroyed at the 14-yard line. And yeah, let's not fair catch it, Kenny, and take the 25. Yeah, you know what? Let's just add the challenge to it. Say we'll just start from the 16, and somebody on the 49ers hurt. Oh boy. I don't know who that is. Somebody writhing in pain, as they say. Stupid box elder bugs. I hate them things. Oh, they drive me nuts. Well, Dave Ellen, shout out Dave Ellen, the building. What's going on, Dave? Let me get you one of these. You know how we do this. You know how.
I give you 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
There we go. This is why all games are one score. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, exactly. Never say. I appreciate you. Yeah, that was Byron Murphy Jr. I appreciate you, Rhino. Appreciate you. I'm pretty sure everybody in here did, but if you haven't, hit that like button for me. That's what the Vikings do. You are correct. Yes, thank you. Oh gosh, I hate them. They're never ending. You think you got them all, and then there's like 1 or 2 more, and then after you get that 1 or 2 more, you find 2 or 3 more. They just don't stop. There's no end to those damn things. It drives me nuts. Well, that happens all the time. Jim. That's not a new thing. That ain't no new thing. All right, here we go. This one's for you, Mary. All right, we back. And you're right. At least it's not Swift talk. You are correct. Zombies, Undertaker, I don't care. Yes, that was so dumb, D-Will. You are correct. That was the dumbest crap ever. Kirk play action. Checks it down to Cam Akers. Third and 5, ladies and gentlemen. 3rd and 5. Need to get at least one first. We were talking about can't go 3 and out. Can't go 3 and out. All right, let's go. Let's go. There we go. First down. Great protection by the offensive line. Let me just say that right now. Let's just say that right now. This offensive line has held up tremendously tonight. He has had clean pockets pretty much all night. That ball might have got tipped. That's a heck of a catch if that got slightly tipped. Yeah, he took a shot. He took a shot and hung on there. But Brandon Powell, 3 targets, 2 catches, 43. We'll take that. Handoff Akers, draw up the middle, ducks under a guy, but it's still only going to get 1 yard. All right. Their zone have some surprising dead spin. Yeah, it's amazing. And again, it's because they're used to getting all kinds of pressure from their front 4, and typically they do. Yeah. Thank you, McAndrews. That's what I was just saying. Absolutely. He's been a sneaky good pickup. Yeah, he has. And, I know when you had J.J. Addison and KJ, he wasn't going to get a whole lot of time, but he's certainly done what he's needed to do. All right, 2nd and 8. Pass complete to Hawkinson, baby. Let's go. I think Hawkinson might have heard us all week saying, hey, you just signed your contract and you got Butterfingers. Hawkinson has played absolutely incredibly tonight. Again, pretty good pass protection. I mean, he was running out of time, but he found him. So very well executed. No, Ryan, I don't think he has been sacked tonight. I don't think. There was a couple of times where, they were trying to set up the screen that he was under heavy pressure, but all right, swing pass out to Ty Chandler. He's got a little bit of space. Picks up about 11 yards. All right. Now, see, that's the kind of quick passing to running backs that you need to do. Not necessarily the screens, but just the quick hitters. They ran the Jets. Oh, no. Hawkinson is down again. Oh, boy. That's pretty good, right? That is pretty good. All right, so Hawkinson was the lead block. I mean, he got rolled up on. Oh, he got rolled up on. Okay. Okay, he got rolled up on. Yes, you are correct. Well, yeah, it is what it is. Facts are facts. That's a fact, Frozen North. That's a fact. All right, anyway, I hit the reset button and didn't change it back to the to who's got the ball button, but that's all right. Appreciate you guys so much for joining me here. This is my first endeavor on doing a live stream. Yes, we need a touchdown, Tuto. You are absolutely correct. We got to get that back. Glad Bosa on the side. Is he on the sideline? I thought he was in on that last play. But anyway, this team drives all of us crazy. That's just par for the course. That's just what being a Vikings fan is. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Mary. Shout out to Mary who got me this lovely sleeve here and this lovely 1 of 24 Coors Lights. Although I shouldn't be like too happy that I won that bet, because for those of you who didn't know, I was very pessimistic about the Vikings beating the Kansas City Chiefs. And Mary said, all right, Justin, I'll bet you a case of Coors Lights the Vikings win. I said, okay, I'm not turning down that bet, straight up, And my guy Dave was like, wait a minute, you made a bet against the Vikings? I'm like, well, no, I made a bet against Mary for a case of beer, knowing that the odds were in my favor. So but in all seriousness, shout out to Mary, and because again, I love this one. I got a couple other Vikings ones, but needless to say, this is my favorite one so far, at least right now. Sean the Bomb is back in the building. What's going on, Sean? What a game! Yeah, I mean, ooh, Hawkinson is needing assistance to get off the field. Oh boy. All right, we'll get back to the chats in just a second here. Johnny Muntz, come on down. And a false start on your first play in with Hawkinson out. Good job. Slow, methodical, drive it down. But yes, score the touchdown at the end. That's the real key. Appreciate you, James. I appreciate you, man. I really do. Miss Mary. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. That's not even a question. Appreciate you, SKOL for life. I appreciate you, man. Oh, he got held again. Are you kidding me? And now Addison's hurt. Well, he did kind of get. Seriously, how do you not call that? He's completely arm barring the guy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, really. Yeah, you know what, Eric? We're almost there. Lions Prater. Yeah, no. So, wow. Boy. So we got Addison down. Got Hawkinson off the field on that last play. Okay. We gotta get this under control. All right, so Hawkinson's back on the field anyway. I appreciate you. Yes, sir. Yeah, there should have been a flag there. I don't know what. That was such crap. Yeah, exactly. Where's the damn flag? Yeah. Oh, Bosa is on us. Okay, I didn't see that. I've been paying attention to you guys, and I haven't had my sound on just because I didn't want to. Yeah, Hawkinson back in. Yeah, exactly. Standing right there. Look at that shot. Randy Moss, Justin Jefferson, and Jordan Addison. Ain't that beautiful? Yeah, there go JJ. There go JJ. Well, yeah. Yeah. All right. So when all this is said and done here, we got 2nd and 15. And we got 142 left in the third quarter. It's funny. We were talking about how quick the first half went. Well, the second half is slowing down tremendously, to say the least. Yeah, so we don't have Jefferson or Addison. So we got KJ Osborne and friends. Oh, come on, Kirk. Throw the ball. You had this perfectly designed rollout. Throw it down the field. All right, I think I see Bosa back. So I think that, oh boy, oh, Jordan Addison's going to the locker room. That's not good. That is not good. I thought he was just going to go to the tent, but he's down the hallway, down the tunnel. Oh boy, we're in trouble. Yeah, he had all day. And he said he takes a 3-yard pass. And another check down. This one to Christian Jackson, and he gets hit hard. Again, it's 3rd and 12, and you throw a 7-yard pass. And KOC's not happy. All right, so Greg Joseph coming out for what, 50-some yards? Yeah, 54. All right. I mean, again, it would get it to an 8-point game, so a full 8 points. And right down Broadway. Let's go. All right. Well, we did get some points out of that, but gotten some more, but that's all right. Oh, yes, that's not even we're not even there's like no discussion. I'm so over him. Regardless of whether we win this game tonight or not. I'm so over his ass. We're a little too happy with hitting a 54-yard field goal because on our last 2 possessions, we've gotten 6 points. Okay. So all I'm going to say is, yeah, okay. Again, I'm not letting go of that 1st and goal from the 1-yard line and setting for the field goal bullshit. I'm sorry. I mean, I am too, Rhino. I am too. I am totally on his bandwagon. Totally. All right. All right, let's go. We got past 20. You're right. Nah, you're right. You're right. You're right. I appreciate you, James. Appreciate you. All right. 30-second commercial break. I'm going to take a minute. So stick with me. Put some stuff in the chat. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Dave. I knew when I saw you last night when you was on with me and Rap that we'd get along. I'm just, it is what it is at this point. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Brock Purdue, 15 for 18. He's only missed 3. Ivan Pace came on a blitz, but he got away from him. Oh, boy. Here we go with the missed tackles. Uh-oh. I like the unis, the cheerleaders. I'm sure it's the unis you love, Curtis. Okay. Yeah. Love to see a turnover here. No, yes, absolutely. Yeah. All right, here we go. End of the 3rd quarter, y'all. Put your, do you do the 4 fingers thing, y'all? Anyway. All right. For real now. I'm going to take this commercial break to reset a couple things here. So stick with me and we'll be right back. All right, fourth quarter. Let's go. Come on, defense. Got 2nd and 1 from their 41-ish. Oh, my gosh. That George Kittle guy, he's pretty good. All right. What did I miss from you guys? A cramps for Addison? Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Let's go. Let's go. One more quarter. Oh my gosh. Don't do that. Don't do that, Frozen. Your husband. What? I missed something, Mary. So you're gonna tell me what you're talking about. What y'all talking about, Mary? Ooh, now Kittle coming off the side. Okay. Oh, I'm sure you will be. Yeah, I'm sure you will be. Oh, all right. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, defense. Let's go. Let's just get off the field one more time so we can try and put some more points on the board and keep them at bay. Ivan Pace with the blitz picked up Purdy down the sideline. Oh, way overthrown out of bounds. Almost hit a cheerleader. Shout out Gil in the building. What's going on, Gil? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Let me get you one. I'll get you one.
I give you 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
You know, they just had Hawkinson and Kittle up there. It's just like, okay, dang. These guys are like, you know, separated at birth. Big long hair and beards and all that good stuff. I'm just saying. TJ's a little curlier. Kittle's a little straighter. That's all right. All right, 3rd and 6. Come on, defense. Let's get off the field. Oh, come on. They're calling that a catch? Yeah, look at these dudes run up to the line of scrimmage because they know that was no catch. Oh, my God. That's not even close. I mean, come on. KOC, you better challenge this. That's not even close. That's not even close. Anyway, shout out, Gil. What's going on, man? All right, so no, they didn't. They did call it incomplete. All right. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Appreciate you guys. Nah. All right. They're gonna try and kick this field goal, huh? All right, 55 yards for this guy. If he misses this, we gotta step on their boots or step on their throat. Wow, that would have been good from 65. Never mind. Okay. Dang it. You all got to get on me about switching my banners. All right. I got to change the score. Can San Francisco put some points on the board? All right. That's fine. All I'm saying is this. There's what? 13 minutes left? You get a touchdown on this drive, it's Katie bar the door. Unless you really screwed up. But I'm just saying this. I don't want no field goal on this drive. I don't want no 3 and outs. I want a touchdown. Let's get this game over with. Let's get this game over with. Yeah, that is not you are correct. Yeah. They definitely are. They definitely are. You ain't lying. You are definitely not lying. I see you, Rhino. Took me a while. No, I agree with you, Davey. This needs to be a 7 spot. This needs to be a 7 spot, and there's no 2 ways around it. There's no 2 ways around it. What's up, Roger? Good to see you again. I appreciate you, Rhino. Appreciate you guys. If that's yeah. Okay. uh 10-minute drive that ends in a touchdown. You're right. You're right. You're right. Yes, exactly. Put it away. Yeah, no, you ain't lying there. You ain't lying there. You are not lying. Hopefully. 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 uh Dang, Dave. Darren being a little negative in the chat over here, but all right, what do we got? I'm just glad the Vikings and primetime Kirk can once again show the league that we don't bring a snoozer. Yeah. But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. You got to finish what you started. You've got to finish this. All right. Wongwu brings it out, and he gets to the 27-yard line. So, okay. Time to go boys to men or TLC. All about a 10-play drive, but it takes 10 minutes. Oh, yeah. Kirk on the offense going to ball out on this drive. Thank you for reminding me. Anyway. How we feeling, you guys? How we feeling? I'm feeling that if we get a touchdown on this drive, that's it. And we're out of here with a W. I will take together. All right. Here we go. Let's go. Play action. Screen pass. Madison. Destroyed. Loss of 2. If you're gonna run a screen, run it to Akers. All right, I ask how y'all doing. James says nervous. Dave says nervous. If we get a touchdown 0. Ooh. Who's on the ground? Who is that? 149er just fell to the ground. Whoa. That looks kind of scary. All right, so that was Greenlaw. Hold up. Oh, he got landed on. I can't really tell what happened to him. Anyway. If we get a touchdown, I'm feeling good. Yeah, well, feeling good, having fun watching the best purple. Well, yeah, that's true. That's true. Yes, Mary, show us what you got now. Let's go. Akers has been so good. They need to utilize him. No, I totally agree. Shout out, hold up, Joseph the Lumberjack. All right, you new face. Everybody say hello to Joseph the Lumberjack. Shout him out. Here's what we got for you.
I give you 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Appreciate you, Joseph. I appreciate you, man. Hit that like button. If you don't, if you'll consider, hit that subscribe button as well. Oh, right on cue. You I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Everybody shout out the first timer and a new subscriber, Joseph the Lumberjack. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Run a screen to Hawker Akers. Well, definitely Akers. I don't know. One tight end screen pass a game is enough for me. Okay. One a game is enough. One a game is enough. Oh, Rhino. Well, again, it was an injury timeout, Roger. Injury timeout. See, there you go. See, that's what we do. Whenever you're first time, I mean, I shout out anybody in the chat. But when you're a first timer, we say everybody shout out the new guy or gal. So there you go. It's a special night. Justin's first to hopefully many last year. Yeah. The reason I did it tonight is because I wasn't going to have my regular show tonight because I wasn't just going to come on for halftime Because, if it's a different game and I ramble for an hour, that's one thing. But also during my show, I have a game to review. So I was just like, you know what? Well, maybe I'll do a live stream. And then I put it up on the poll. Everybody like, yeah, do it. Yeah, do it. Okay. All right. So I appreciate you, though. I appreciate you. It's a little nerve-wracking at times. And that's why I appreciate you guys being in the chat, putting up stuff in here for, me to comment on, because, after a while, I'm just like, okay, I don't need to be doing play-by-play. I just need to be doing the reactions and seeing what we got going on and yelling and screaming when Jordan Addison steals the ball for a touchdown. But I mean it with all my heart. I appreciate you guys so much. Here's some more thank yous to you. What's up, Roger? You ain't lying. All right, Kirk. All right, throws it to Osborne. Gain of about 5, so we're gonna have 3rd and 6. Come on, yo. Yeah, I did. And like I said, it was more because they're playing on Monday night. So I was like, well, maybe we'll see. We'll see. All day in a check down. You are correct, me boy. I wasn't going to say it, but. What's up, James? All right, here we go. 3rd and 7. Clean pocket. 1st down. The 49ers are trying to say he didn't catch that. All right, let's take a look. Oh, yes, he did. That was Powell again. Vikings rush to the line. I hope Shanahan tries to challenge this, because that would be another lost timeout for them. Doesn't appear so. We got 10 seconds on the play. All right, so anyway, 1st down, Vikings at the 40-yard line. Here we go. Whoa! Powell again. This guy's turning up tonight. Kirk under a little bit of pressure there, and he did a little sidearm action from old Kirky boy. Where's that been? There goes JJ like, yeah, I know that guy. Oh, wow. He ran his guy right into Hawkinson. No wonder they were like, well, no wonder he got open like that. That's a little crisscross, a little pick route. We'll take that. We'll take it. All right, good gain for Madison, about 4 or 5. We'll take that too. Yes, he has shown out tonight. Absolutely. Yeah, that too. Yeah, I'll give him that. I mean, he was a little bit under pressure, and he kind of sidearmed that. It was again another good play design. Now, see, that one I don't like. You get the ball and you immediately throw it for a 2-yard gain. Like, I don't know. But we're under 10 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen. 10 minutes left. It's 3rd down. We got a 5-point lead. And you know what? I could see O'Connell just taking a 4-yarder here so that Greg Joseph would be in field goal range. Let's get a 1st down and let's get a touchdown. We don't need to be letting these guys hang around. That being said, 7 out of 10 on 3rd down. That's a massive improvement, to say the least. So where are they at? They're at the 42. So it'd be a 59-yarder if they don't get any yards here. Oh, why are you throwing a fade route on 3rd and 4? I can't stand when he does that. I cannot stand when he does that. Yeah, you. Dude, you don't need to throw a 20-yard play. I mean, again, Osborne, he had to come back for it. It was an underthrown it was an underthrown go. So back shoulder fade. And Osborne had his hands on it, and when he hit the ground, it popped out. But KLC drops the F-bomb. 4th and 4. And we're punting. And touchback. Was that our first punt of the night, by the way? Was that our first punt? Well, you know what? It wouldn't be a Vikings game if it didn't come down to the nitty-gritty here. So none of us should really be surprised. Oh, they didn't take a timeout. Yeah. I mean, it hit it. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's what I was just saying. Yes, once again, outsmarted herself. Yes, I totally agree. Yeah, first punt. Yeah, okay. All right, here we go. All right, catch the CMC for about 4 yards. All right, that we can live with that. Polishman, what's going on? The Polishman 87. You get some. You get some.
I give you 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Appreciate you for stopping in. Thanks for joining. Everybody shout out the Polishman. We appreciate you. All right, let's go defense. We cannot afford to let these guys get in the end zone. For as good as the Vikings offense have been, if that pressure was on them, oh boy. But here we go. Purdy right down the middle. Oh, all the way to the 40. That Kittle guy, he's not bad. He's not bad. My biggest grabber king, he tries to get too cute. Yes, he got too cute with those goddamn push tush when you're at the 1 yard line after a pass interference call. It's 3rd and 4, and you're having him throw a back shoulder fade 20 yards down the field. Yeah, I think we all do. You did the live, but yeah, sort of. Yeah. No, I've been on the whole game. And this game has been moving pretty fast, as a matter of fact. All right, so they hand it off to McCaffrey, and he turns the corner and gets 9, maybe 10 yards. Oh, boy. See, it's starting, man. It's starting. Yes. Now, Christian McCaffrey, he doesn't appear to be bothered by that injury. He's played every offensive snap. All right, though. Come on, guys. Well, Addison's back on the bench, so he's back from the tunnel or from the locker room. All right, so McCaffrey for no gain. So now it's 3rd and 1. Come on, let's go. No, they tried a quarterback sneak. I don't think they got it. I don't think they got this. This is going to be a couple inches short. This is what happens when teams let the opponent hang around. No, totally agree. I've said that for forever. Ooh, Hicks hit him in the head. I mean, you're going to sneak it like that. You got to be ready for that. All right, 4th and 1. It was short. Yeah, 4th and 1. Let's go. Let's go, defense. This could be the ball game. Is you get this ball back and you go on a drive and don't give it back to them. Let's go. Yeah, they only got 5 seconds left on the play clock. They better hurry. Oh, quarterback sneak again, and they easily got it this time. All right. Game on. Yeah, you are correct. How we feeling, guys? How we feeling? I'm starting to get a little nervous here. That was a pretty good blocking. I mean, that whole open up. I mean, Phillips, beat his man, but it was too late. All right, here we go. First down. 5 minutes and 40 seconds to go at the Vikings 49. Again, Purdy's got all day down the interception. Yes! Cameron Bynum with the pick. What a terrible throw. I don't know if he misread it or if they were not on the same page, but we are in business, ladies and gentlemen. We are in business. 5 minutes and 30 seconds away from victory. We got this. Let's go. And he does the worm. You are correct. Yeah, look at that. Look at all those long faces. You look at all these long faces. What was he thinking? Or what was he looking at? Oh, I don't know where he was going with that. Wait. Oh yeah, that's a clean pick. That's clean. Yeah, he does the worm. You're right. All right, 1st and 10. Hand off to Akers, who gets stuffed for a loss of about 4. Not exactly the good start we were looking for. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, he's definitely having a year. He's definitely having a year. He absolutely is. Yeah, need at least 3. But yeah, buying them. But that's all right. I got you. You know what, Eric? You getting close, brother. You getting close. You getting close. Kirk going deep for that's a flag. Yes, okay, that's interference or that's defensive holding or illegal contact or something. But that flag came out early. I think it's going to be. Yeah, illegal contact. Yeah, the old out and up and All right, 1st down. Let's go. Get a couple more 1st downs anyway. I mean, put it in the end zone and let's be done with this and let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. We'll take that. See, that's the kind of play that Kirk Cousins needs to make more often. He was under pressure and it was a play action to the left. He swings out. He's got one guy on him and he keeps backpedaling to give himself an extra second. I mean, he takes a shot. But my point is that there have been other times where he would have panicked there. And that's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. All right, so 2nd down and 2. Under 4 minutes to go here. We just need a couple more 1st downs. And handoff. Akers, 1st down. Pickup of about 3, but we'll chew up some more clock, baby. We will chew up some more clock. So how the hell do we do that against the 49ers? And I get it. Debo's not here and Williams ain't here. I get that. But honestly, how is it we struggled with the Bears defense? How is it we struggle with Carolina? It's just mind-boggling to me. It's mind-boggling to me. But hey, we'll take the W, assuming we get it here. We got 3 minutes left. So, hurry up. Don't. Okay, he was running the clock down. All right, another play action. Now see, Kirk that was a little dangerous. Only a 2-yard gain for Hawkinson, but Ward is down. He's driving in pain. Or Warner, excuse me, not Ward. That's a big loss for them. That's a big loss. One of the best Cousins. Yeah, half of me hurts the same. Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. If he would be more like this, if he would be like this more consistently. But nevertheless, we hold on to this W. And we go into Lambeau Field next week to put a W on that field against the god-awful Packers. Since we in the commercial break. Oh, the Packers are so bad. They are so bad. They are so bad. No, you're right. No, you're right, Polishman, especially in prime time. You're right. Play this smart. Thank you, Mary. You're absolutely right. But you know what? I'm gonna take a 2-minute break offline here. So everybody stick with me. We're 3 minutes and change away from a victory. 3 minutes and change away. I'm going to step out for just a minute. All right. So what happened? Oh. And he landed kind of weird. All right. Here we go. Second and 9 from the 45. 3 minutes and 3 seconds on the clock. We just need 2 more first downs. Oh, they almost drew him offsides. Kirk backpedals, but he gets the pass away to Josh Oliver. All right. Third down. This is the game right here. This is the game. You get this first down. They've only got one timeout. This is the game. They only got one timeout left in the 2-minute warning. You get a first down here. It's over, or all but over. You literally just need 2 more first downs. You get this one. Takes them. Yeah, this is the game here. 49ers have to stop them here. Otherwise, the Vikings can all but run this clock out. Kirk back under pressure. Oh, he steps out of the sec. Oh, and he gets away to Jordan Addison. Well, now there's a flag. Where's this flag coming in? Let's go. Holding defense. All right. Jordan Addison, take a bleeping bow. Unbelievable. Anybody. Nah. No. He got held out of his break and he still got it. That's unbelievable. This dude. You know what? And credit to props to Kirk Cousins there. He was he had the pocket collapsed around him and he managed to wiggle his way out of it. And that's not something that Kirk does very often, but man, it was awesome on that play. All right. Toss pitch to Cam Akers and he goes backwards for about a 4-yard loss. San Francisco calls its last time out with 2 minutes, 13 seconds left, which means if the Vikings run their next play, that'll take it to the 2-minute warning. So we need one more first down. One more first down. All right, let me get some of you guys' comments in here. And shout out to all of you guys. I am truly humbled by the fact that, I've been up and down, people coming and going, but consistently about 20, 25 people in the building during my inaugural voyage. So someday you'll get to tell people I was on Justin's first live stream of a game. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But I love you guys, and I appreciate the support so very, very much. Yeah. You almost there, Eric. One more first down, and you there. One more first down, and you there. There you go, Ryan. There you go. Enjoy it. Shout out Steve in the building. What's going on, Steve? Good to see you. All right, handoff to Akers. Picks up about 3. So it's going to be 3rd and 10. This is the ball game coming out. Steve, I got one for you.
I give you 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Just got home from Texas. Yeah, all right. What you doing down in Texas? But yeah, they looking good, man. Defensively, they've played pretty well. Only gave up 7 points in the first half and only 10 in the second half. And again, the people are going to say, well, they didn't have Debo and they didn't have, and that's true. They didn't. But we can't control that. We'll take a W any way we can get it. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Yeah. How did Kirk? That's what I'm saying, Jim. That was a heck of a play by Kirk Cousins. That's right. I said it. I hope some point Dave sees it. Props to Kirk Cousins. I said that a minute ago. I'll say it again. That was a heck of a play by Kirk Cousins. He was surrounded. The pocket collapsed on him, and he just sidestepped a little bit, and he still had enough presence of mind to get that ball out. Now, again, as it turns out, there would have been a penalty anyway, but still, man alive. You're right. He is absolutely on fire. Justin Jordanson. Told people that guy had said, yeah. I mean, and he, again, I'm not trying to beat the dead horse, but I'm about to beat the dead horse. You know, anytime somebody says something that ends in the word but, everything before the but was BS. I'm not trying to sound racist, but I'm not trying to sound sexist, but I'm not trying to beat the dead horse. But anyway, he should have 3 touchdowns tonight. He should have 3, but that's all right. That's all right. This kid is unbelievable. Well, tonight he did. I think he meant dude is tough. Yeah. Addison's a beast. He needs a game. So, that a little bit. I'll give you that. You're almost there, Eric. All right. So here's the deal. As soon as this game ends, we're going to go over to Vikings versus SKOL. I'm not sure if I'm going to join them or not. I may join them for a couple of minutes, but stick with me here. And as soon as we get done, go on over to First and SKOL. Go on over. Second for, yeah. I appreciate you, McAndrews. I appreciate you, man. McAndrews is one of my OGs. He was one of my OG subscribers and one of OG subscribers to rap as well. We still got to get this first down here, though. So this is the thing. Do you run the ball to take 40 seconds off the clock and leave them with little time, or do you go for the first down and be done with it? We'll find out. Here we go. Hawkinson in motion. All right, they hand off to Akers. He gets through the middle, and he gets about 5. So that puts him in to the 32 to add 7. So it's about a 49-yard field goal. That'll put you up 8. Yeah, they're going for it. They're going for it. All right, Greg the leg. This is it now. You can't be messing this up right now. When you get I'd love that to be the case. I'd love that to be the case. No, it's not over yet. Over under was 23. Wow. Yeah, we have seen some crazy things. So what was the over under for the game? Because we're at 39. Yeah, it was 44. So unless San Francisco after this gets a touchdown, this is going to be an underwhelming performance. I mean, it's an underwhelming performance for the 49ers either way. Absolutely. I am more saying that for the people saying the 49ers. Oh, yeah. I get you. Yeah, Reiner's been good. The whole offensive line's been good. I've been saying that all night. Clean pockets for Kirk. I mean, the only thing about Kirk I'm going to say is, upon further review in my own mind, that Madison one, he was trying to not lead him into another guy, but that Addison one. But here we go. Greg Joseph from 50 yards out. Snap, spot, kick. Oh, shit. Greg Joseph. Oh, boy. Here we go. You can't. Who here is really not? Who here is surprised? You can't be serious. Yeah, as I was saying, the whole offensive line played tonight. Kirk's had some great pockets, and Kirk's been really, really good outside of that miss to Addison. You knew that this game wasn't going to be easy. It never is easy for the Vikings. All right, 49ers got the ball at the Vikings 40-yard line with 1:11 to go, needing a touchdown. Harrison Smith broke up the pass. What a great play. I was waiting for a flag to come out because that's how this league is right now. But great breakup by Harrison. Here we go. Here we go. But of course. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Here we go. All right. So gain of 9. And here's the thing, tick, 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 tick. 56 seconds left. Clock is running. Yeah, so do I. So do I, Rhino. So do I. Oh, boy. First down 49ers all the way down to their 40. So they're going to spike the ball. Their quarterback doesn't probably need to hear his coach say spike, but that's all right. All right. So 34 seconds left, 2nd and 10 from their 40. As good as we. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's all we got to do. They're not going to be kicking field goals. They're in 4-down territory. All right, here we go. Here we go. No, I won't. Takes the snap. Protected nicely. Oh, boy. Interception! Yes! Bynum with his 2nd of the night. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. We got that W. Green Bay, here we come. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, and now there's a fight on the field. There's a fight. 49ers had 3 turnovers in the first 6 games this year, and they got 3 tonight, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, get off the field. Get off the field, y'all. Just go. We don't need any penalties here. And Bynum does the worm again. Player of the game, Cam Bynum and Kirk Cousins and Jordan Addison. That's your 3 players that's your 3 stars of the game. And another worm. You are correct. You are correct. That's the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. That is the bleeping ball game. Okay, so Purdy had time, and then he stepped up, and he threw across his body. And, oh, boy. That's just a terrible pass. He's just trying too hard. Off his back foot on the run into double coverage. Yeah, I say Addison Bynum, and Kirk Cousins. Yeah, I said it. I said Kirk Cousins, y'all. That's the game. That's the game. All right, y'all. Thank you so very, very much. I'm gonna head out. Hey, I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Let me get Vikings First and SKOL's chat up here, or their link up here. Hold up. Where? I hate this dumb thing. Stick with me, y'all. Let me get their chat up. Let me get that link. Actually, I'm gonna put the video in there. A direct link there. Go on over to Vikings First and SKOL. Thank you so very kindly for joining me. Let me get these last shouts. There you go. You know what? You said 2017, so 22-17. We'll take it. We'll take it. Let's go Bynum. You bet. Oh, yes. If we lose in Green Bay next week after beating the 49ers, oh, my gosh. I will rant so hard. Appreciate you, Rhino. Appreciate you, Ryan. Excuse me. I got to go to bed. Work at 6 a.m. Yeah, I ain't far behind you. Mary, thank you so very much. I had one for you, one for me. Appreciate you. SKOL Two-Tone Tony, I appreciate you as well. Frozen North, it has been the most enjoyable. Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. Share this with your friends. You got other Viking fans that consume YouTube. Share my link. Share my link. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate you. We did shock the world. And my guy Dave. Yeah, you know what? Paul would be honorable mention. You absolutely right. You absolutely right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm shutting her down. They're interviewing Kirk Cousins right now. He's got another victory on Monday Night Football. So maybe, just maybe, that myth has been dispelled. Thank you kindly, as always, for joining me. SKOL to the next episode. The Vikings get a W tonight, ladies and gentlemen. They get the W 22-17 over the San Francisco 49ers. Justin Jefferson just brought top 10 with the chain right on over there. So Justin Jefferson's in the scrum as well, with Kirk Cousins being interviewed. Thank you, Rhino. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Two-Tone Tony, as well. Yeah, looks like we found our third receiver. You are correct. Now, if you excuse me, I go home and have a heart. Everybody head on over to Vikings First and SKOL so we can get that post-game show. Let's get that chat lit up as well. Thank you kindly for joining me. Have a good night. Vikings win. Vikings win. Vikings win. Good night.